Streaming Rando part 3. I always forget about that blessed horse. Extremely blessed horse. Christ. Alright, I've sent all that shit out. That's my face on the stream. Excellent. Hey chat. Hi Woolen. Hi, that's me, yes. All stuck in my pocket. Hey, you're leaving in like 10 minutes though. You've been busy lately. What exciting things have you been up to? Oof. Yes. Hey chat. Hi. So we're on day 3, not week 3, day 3. I'm continually trying to do this thing that streamers do when they actually play a game to the finish instead of playing it for 3 hours once every few weeks. So I'm just trying out like a new schedule thing where, you know, I started this run on Monday and we did it then yesterday and today. So I'm hoping it might, I don't know, might be interesting, trying to make it so you can actually follow the game without having to wait forever between episodes. But anyway, yeah, hey, hello everyone, hey. We finished last episode by buying Nocturne of Shadow, right? I don't remember what Nocturne Shadow is. I thought it was like do 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 do. It's still very weird having Z bound to what I want. Left, right, right. A, left, right, down. Really? A? What? Sorry, if I'm not specifying what I mean, C down isn't bound to C down. Left, right, right. A. Yeah, I know what Nocturne is. I've got it bound to Z, because that's what works. Because I want to kind of play it like the GameCube Poppy I used to play. Also, look, I can show you the input lag again. Watch this. Oh shit. So yeah. Those damn ZFG modes. So yeah, reminder. If you've forgotten, there's like half a second input lag. So if I look like I'm doing anything weird, it's because, you know, it's quite weird to play like that. But anyway, yeah, so we've got the entire Fire Temple. We've got the entire Shadow Temple to do. I think. Like, the logic seems to think we need... The logic seems to think we need Lens of Truth to do this, but we should be fine. It might mean that we're just going to get items in the wrong order, and we might get nothing at all. I have no idea. You went sub to ZFG when you last did a Rando run. This time you can spam the appropriate emotes. Hell yeah. But yeah, also, I've completely forgotten. I've got like a bit of a slice on my thumb. I had... Oh, fuck. I had a plaster on it yesterday. I just tried to see down there, you see. Put the mini-map away. I had a plaster on it yesterday, but I forgot to go get more today. So currently it's very painful trying to use my thumb on the controller. I'm like holding it with the middle of my thumb rather than the actual face of it. So it hurts a little bit. So apologies if I continue to do weird things with the controls. So we'll just go in here and kill the Gibdo quickly. You're not Gibdo. Maybe Gibdo's the next stream along. No, this one definitely has a chest in it, right? I don't know. I think there's a Kamehameha. Hell yeah. I think they were originally in development, they wanted to do a ton more. They didn't just want to have like Din's Fire, they wanted to have like a ton of stuff. Including the like Link to the Past stuff. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Thank you, mysterious cow. How does randomizer work? You are misinformed. It, give me a sec, sorry. What chest is this normally? Map, I guess? Maybe? Random items, yeah. So we're going to open up this chest and get a piece of heart. My tunic's randomized, audio's randomized. There's logic involved, so we don't just end up with an impossible to finish puzzle. Where am I? Oh, I've never looked at the minimap. I didn't realize the minimap for this floor actually went through both stages. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, right, anyway. Hello, hi. This is the room with the Gibdos. No, this is bloody Dead Hand. Okay, this is the Hover Boots chest then. So yeah, we had the terrifying Ganon music for the whole Shadow Temple. Yeah, the Dead Hand is, please. I didn't mean to go. I got scared, so I wanted to go, like, closer to him. Do not eat my face. Okay, so if it looks like I'm doing weird things trying to jump attack into his thing there, it's because... It's because you can jump attack him just before he goes back in and hit him like twice. It's like a very easy way to get multiple kills on him. But I've never practiced it, so I don't actually know how you're meant to do it. What you can do is just jump attack and crouch stab him, that's fine. You bought ice cream just so you could eat it while watching the stream. Ooh. What did you purchase? By the way, thank God we've got the compass to start with. It makes this thing so much easier. Hover boots chest. Oh! I wish I'd gotten that way earlier. It's not actually that useful. It just... If you didn't watch yesterday, we spent a lot of time running back and forth. Shit, I've never done this room backwards. We spent a lot of time yesterday running back and forth through Lake Hylia. And that lets us go back there whenever we want, which is handy. I guess it'll mostly be useful for the water temple later. You stayed up late reading manga. What were you reading? Oh, by the way, this is like completely random chance, isn't it? If we get the right one on this. Chocolate-topped pretzel palooza from Ben & Jerry's. I've not heard of this. Wait, doesn't the floor open up and kill you? Oh, yeah. You do just have to guess for it then, don't you? Right? Yes, I have sacred feet, I guess. I can just use the hover boots while I'm guessing, I suppose. The Law of Ueki, an old manga. Okay. Oh, nice guess. Have you read, For My Daughter? It's my favourite of all things. It's so very good. Was that the guy who loses something every time he fights? I've not heard of that. But yeah, I was at the shops earlier today, mind you. Oh shit, I need to remember. I got stuck on this room last time I was doing a run in this area. And I don't know why, because I'm pretty sure you just bomb your way through walls you aren't meant to go through. Thank you for signing the doggo. Sure thing. It was no problem. Oh, we actually have hookshot for this room as well. But I ended up like looking at all these things and like wondering what to buy. I genuinely spent like 2 minutes staring at the garlic bread section thinking, do I want garlic bread? And picking up and putting some down. And I eventually bought like a big like mozzarella and garlic bread loaf. I had like half of that earlier with my spag head that I made the other day. It's so good. I love garlic bread. It's actually like God's gift to this green earth. Yeah, you read the first few chapters of For My Daughter or something else. Remember this room Monkeras? It's a little Monkeras. This is a little chest. Early silver rupee chest. Handy. It means we're actually meant to progress then. Because the last run we didn't get any keys for a while and I got really confused. Mind you, I haven't done Shadow Temple much, so it's going to be a bit tricky. Trying to do the areas that I'm used to having the lens for. Gibdo? Gibdo ring. I never understood why you can see, you can navi on the Gibdos, but not on the Redos. It's so painful trying to quick spin with my like cut finger. I swear, I should not be doing that. Just stick him in the dick. We'll just stay up for this stream for a while, it's close to 5 AM. Well, good morning. Please, Link, you can do it. This will be compass chest. Oh! Oh! Fuck. We needed a wallet like a lot yesterday. And now we've just found like 2 in a row. Like, what the actual heck? Is there even a point to sleeping anymore? Now you have the little cheat sheet, the randomizer loses its charm a little, but at least one and chance make for it greatly. Oh shit, yeah, I didn't really think about that, but I guess a downside of me giving you access to the, to check the rando cheat sheet is that you now know what happens, so whenever I end up looking through an entire dungeon, you can be like, oh, well, you don't need to do this entire dungeon. By the way, I always really like shooting arrows at the sculptures. Just seeing them, like, collapse against a wall is so good. But, I bet you're like, no, Woolen, we don't have to do the forest temple or anything. there's nothing good in there, or you don't have to do the fire temple, there's nothing good in there, and you watch me do it for like a whole hour, while just secretly in your head going monk ass. You know, we might have been too slow for this room, because the setup you're meant to do is, jump on the platforms to the left that are invisible. But we've been like way too slow, so I'm just gonna have to guess. How lucky are you feeling, chat? No, wait, let's ignore that for now. Let's go this way. Let's do the fun route. Help. Alright. I believe that there is a trick to get past this BMOS door here without actually having to do anything. Which we could do anyway, but I think it's something really simple. Like, it might not even be that. It might be, like, stand in this corner. I've never done it. I have to put my sword away. It's literally like backflip. Backflip, forward flip, and jump attack or something. Like, it's a really simple setup. Hello there. Oh. Oh.
Gut in tag.
Is that like 100 crit screaks? Thank you. It's something like that, I guess. So, like... Yeah. Looks about right, doesn't it? We might not even need the proper setup for it. Alright. Let me try and do this, because it will be cool. Because I haven't actually practiced this strat. You know what, we might just do the puzzle. It's not that hard. I just thought I would give it a quick go. There is just something as simple as that, though, if you really want to do it. I don't remember if there's any hidden rupees, or if we can just get all of them here. No, there's just one over there. You're gonna go AFK for a while? Okay, see you later. We're gonna be streaming for like 3 hours, yeah. You can always watch the VOD later, if you really want. It will be on Twitch as a VOD, and also, I guess, YouTube. I was going to try and do the backflip thing onto there. Didn't I manage to do that last run? Fuck. You can do like a backflip to get up on top of the... I'm going to give it a go. I haven't practiced it. It's something like that. Oh, I did it! You see that? You can jump straight through the thing if you really want to. It's quite cool. Well, did you buy the JoJo X Vans collab shoes? I bless your pardon? What? JoJo Vans. Let's call this Falling Spikes. Lower chest? Well, this isn't the lower, but we're gonna get all of them anyway. Oh. It was the input lag, chat. There was nothing I could do. He says, knowing he was lying to himself. Oh wait, I don't need to go Skull Chillers, do I? Might as well have on here. Just buy white Vans and draw it on yourself. Buy £5 Primark Vans. I did a side flip instead of a back flip. That wasn't intentional. I was like slightly off that time. I want to see if there's like an easy setup for that. I don't know. Isn't there a chest on the floor somewhere? Where's the lower chest? Because there definitely is one, right? Is it through a wall, maybe? Because I do not remember. I have not done this room for a very long time. That is still very monk-ass. There's a little chest there. There's still another chest in this room somewhere, I don't know where. Ah! Oh. God, that is a bit hard. Maybe you actually have to go on the end. Isn't there a lens chest? There might be. Like a hidden one, yeah. Is it like here? No, it's on the other end of the room. Wait, is the lens chest down there between those two pots? It must be, right? We'll grab this and see if it's between the pots. That's what I imagine it would be, right? Yeah, the lens of truth is usually in the bottom of the well. Isn't there a chest that you normally need to use the lens of truth to get? I think there is one down here somewhere, isn't there? Where is it? Like, it should be here, right? I'm just looking at the mini-map. Exactly just the mini-map. What's 1,000 yen through shipping? What are you trying to buy? Should I Google it? The JoJo shoots? Christ. That's expensive. Shadow, temple, falling spikes, hidden chest. I guess a walkthrough is probably fine, right? Falling spike. Falling spike. Falling spike platforms. There is a nearby treasure chest. Yeah, I'm aware that there's a nearby treasure chest, but where's the hidden one? Oh, you actually have to move the... There's a floor switch on this side, so step on it, causing a treasure chest to appear. I've done that. I don't understand. Where is this? Yeah, sure. Take my cookies. These walkthroughs are useless. They don't mention that there's an invisible chest in this room, but there literally is. Like, I have it on the mini-map. Maybe it's up a level. Because there's one, like, here. Wait, maybe it's in that room. No, surely not. Chat, do none of you know where this hidden chest is? Some of you played this, right? Wait, it's there. I'm an idiot. I'm an actual idiot. It's not even hidden. I'm just a full... Thank God we went for it. Christ. I'm an absolute moron. I was trying to think of a word that was better than moron, because it sounds like something that a Team Rocket member would say. I don't really want to sound like that. There's definitely invisible chests in, like, the spike rooms, yeah. Cock. Wow, you really can't make that, can you? There's the big pot room that has a lens of truth chest in it, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Wait, where am I? Oh, I didn't need to do that. Thanks. You've seen so many Clint Stevens ones, you should know. I've watched, like, a lot of ZFG, I feel like I should know as well. I was wondering if I could just jump across there. I could swear you can, can't you? Do I want to go and look at ZFG's randomizer room? I was under the impression you could definitely just jump across here. Right? To get back. To get onto the hidden platform at least. We'll get it. Just believe in yourself. Oh, I made it. Oh, I made it, but I don't know where the actual platform is. It's here. I can tell. It's not there. Well, maybe we're done with the Shadow Temple for now. We didn't get anything really useful out of it, though. Maybe we need to get the lens. I wonder where the lens of truth is, then. Death Mountain. Do we actually have to get Big Goron's sword? Also, wait, what was the heart piece on the Desert Colossus? It's a upright up. That's not right. I want Prelude. Please, my friend. Oh, A down A, down A, of course. We'll go and see if we can see what the heart piece is here. Because Lens of Truth is something we need next. As is the Goron bracelet. We really want that. I think there's this place you can see this from, right? That isn't just the mini boss room, obviously. I can't see it. You see that? It was gold. Is it just a token? Stop this. I think that's just rupees, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's just a big rupees. You thought I restarted the run for a moment? Oh. Yeah, I know the market's important, but I don't know why. Alright, so I'm going to mark that off my sheet as being anything... I can't pause when this going on. It's not important. I don't know why it thinks we can do like, if we go into... if we go into the Spirit Temple now, we can't do anything in it, right? Oh, because the music. You heard the Kakiri music. What about this music as well? Does that help at all? We can't, like, hookshot up top, can we? Is that a later thing? Like a shortcut you can make, right? Okay. Oof. Oof, then. Water Temple we can't get to. Forest Temple we definitely can't do, right? Because we went there, and we couldn't complete the room because we needed to be able to pull blocks around, right? Crater Fairy Fountain... Wait. No, there's not going to be anything in the Crater Fairy Fountain, is there? Nothing in logic, at least. I think I might have actually just run out of things to do, then. 10 Big Pose we can't do, Ganon Castle Fairy we can't do, Light Arrow Cutscene we can't do, Diving Heart Piece we can't do, Song of Time we can't do, Ganon's Castle we can't do, Goron City we can't... I think you can't... No, we can't do Goron City. Fire Temple we ran out of stuff to do, Shadow we can't do... Where do we go then? Underwater Heart Piece? I'm completely lost then. It really thinks that we can do the Deku Theatre Skull Mask, but we haven't unlocked Mask Salesman yet. We don't have Lens of Truth, do we? No. Well, maybe I'll quickly go back. Maybe I missed something in the Forest Temple? That might be what it was. Nice, easy to remember tune. Oh, by the way, chat, I got more Guinness today. I remembered, I didn't notice this last time, but the Asda, they sell these like giant crates of Guinness right now. I think there's like rugby on or something. They're giving you like a free Guinness glass with them as well. I didn't realise. If I'd have known, I would have gotten one last week as well, and I have 3. I've got one with my name on that I normally drink out of, and this one that I just got. I should probably also check this mask boy. It made me happy, because Guinness is like super cheap right now. It's normally really expensive. But it was like, this was like £10 for 10 things. Ocarina of Time teaches a Zora scale. Ooh, okay. That was like, you know, £10 for 10. And the one I got last week was like, I don't know, like £12 for 15 or something. It was a weird number. Hello? I didn't know you could do that, but okay. I'll go with it. Oh yeah, chat. I think Twitch might be bringing bounties over to EU soon, which is really exciting. Bounties are like automated sponsorship, kind of. It's really cool. It gives you like a dashboard that you can select stuff to be sponsored by, which is amazing. Bounties are sick. Right now it's just like it's still just a program, so you have to get lucky to get pulled into it. But if you do get lucky, then it's like really, really good. Although I might not be popular enough to actually make much of it. Big streamers can get a ton out of it though. Still trying to get affiliate on Twitch. That's fair enough. But affiliates can get in bounties as well, you know? My son. So this was the room I think I got stuck in, right? Because I don't know how to get onto that thing. Truck got a bounty to get Sakura a day early for free, and he already bought the game before you do it. Wait, really? Like, I hosted him the other day, and he was already finished with the game, and I thought he was just really into it. I hadn't imagined that he'd gotten it on a bounty. That's amazing. So this is where we got stuck, because we can't push or pull that. And typically you might do like something like this. So this is a bomb jump. Maybe I should try a backflip bomb jump? That's not a bomb jump. So we got another... No, we haven't. Okay, I'm gonna try again. He was super into it anyway. Yeah, I've been watching Northern Lion play it. It looks amazing. Give me a sec, sorry. It's a very easy trick. And anyway, whatever. Maybe I'm misdoing the bomb jump, but I'm pretty sure you can jump up along that. I might give it a few more goes in a second, because I think that's what you do in speedruns. But that's like the main cause of concern right now, is we can't actually get past this, where normally, of course, you'll have strength at some point. The other thing is we could try and jump over there. I don't know how to do jumps very well either, so it's a bit of an ask. Oh, I got knocked off the edge. That candy bar. I wouldn't mind it if they gave us, like, chocolate for free. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, it's that easy. Maybe I can just jump over. Okay, that gives us a bit more. There's, like, a few chests through here we might be able to get. My biggest fear is that we go through all of this and it's just, like, art pieces. But, you know. Randomizer. There's a secret chest in this room, isn't it? Or maybe it's not secret, maybe just get it for killing these boys. But like, I'd love to get a bounty. Because a lot of them are like, you have to get like a few hundred concurrent viewers, which would be very hard for me to get. Like outside of it. Unless if it's a bounty for Team Fortress, maybe we could give it a go. Don't know about that though. I think this is full master chest. But some of them are just like, watch this advert with your chat. And get like, £10 or something. It's pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to that if I do get it in. I don't know if I will though, obviously. It's like a bit of a random chance thing. I'm interested in Sakura, yeah. I don't know if I want to play it purely because I'm already watching Northern Lion play it. I guess I could do this series concurrently to him. Would my chat want to watch me play it? Like, it's a pretty expensive game, but, you know, it's FromSoft, so it's probably worth it, right? My fear would be that it's too difficult to finish, but I think we'd be fine, right? It's really hard too. Yeah, I've heard. But it's so hard that someone like me who's played a fair bit of Dark Souls would find it that difficult, or... Is this room normally one that you drop into? Yes. Wait, you can't hookshot out of here, can you? Like, there's a boss chest above us, right? You can't grab onto that, can you? No. Yeah, it looks great. Like the game, like you know, aesthetically, it looks beautiful. I agree. If that's what you mean. Can't do anything with it. Oh, hello. Oop. Is there actually nothing through here? Okay, so I think I've actually done everything. I thought this jump that we just did would have given us more, but we've actually not really gained anything at all out of it. What I would want though is like a bounty that's like, play this popular like battle royale game for £3 million. It's like, alright, I'll do that, sure. Don't think you could make it 4 million, maybe? Go on. Why not, right? Alright, let's try a backflip maybe. That's I'm pretty sure that's how I've seen speedrunners do this. We could try it from this angle, I guess. Yeah, I disabled Nightbot streaming a little while ago. He now just politely says, please use clips. we've got the jump again. If you're wondering how I know, look at the right-hand side on the D-pad meter. The Ocarina of Time's grayed out, which means we can't use it. Which means we have bomb jump active. Very handy. I only noticed that the other day. Can't do that in actual runs though. You can check by trying to use your sword, because it thinks you're holding a bomb, I guess. You can't go up there now. Well, I'm lost, then. I don't think we can do Forest Temple right now. I think I've given it my best shot. I'll quickly go check the other rooms, just in case I have been an idiot and missed something big. Buff Young Link. Hell yeah. Give Young Link 2 Link's kill moves, and I'll be eternally happy. Thanks, Smash Brothers. Aha, that was my Kakaku all along. Thanks for the heart. Now you have a new function. For that glove. Thinking. I do need a glove. If we can get up there, that would give us some options. How do you clip into this Song of Time block, chat? Do you know? It's a door, so it makes it a bit harder, I guess. I'm kind of hoping I can maybe like stick a bomb behind me and jump attack into it. Maybe not, I don't know. Somehow you end up getting half damage from one of the chests. Is that a yikes? I know you can do a thing here, right? I actually never noticed as a kid, but the Z targeting actually does pull you into a 90 degrees. I wonder why. Do they like want to avoid you like just jumping through acute angles like that? Because there's one way to do it. Yeah, it's only when you're next to a wall it tries to get you in. I don't know. We'll quickly pop through here as well. Although I don't think there's going to be anything of use. Please. There's no other... You know, like hook shottables or anything we can use. I don't see anything. Alright then, I'm actually out of ideas of where to go next then. Hello, my son. We checked all the shops, right? Having... Oh, fire... arrows, I guess we could check? I always know this one off by heart for some reason. Might as well check, right? What time is it in game? It's gonna take 8 years to check. I don't know about that, fam. Unless the mods made it so that you can just check it whenever you want. Nope. Okay. In which case, I am truly lost. Adult fish... We need like 2 items, right? One of 2. Lens of Truth or... Goron Bracelet. I have no idea. I actually do not know. I've been repeating that non-stop. But I'm completely out of ideas. It's the wonders of Rando. Forest Temple we definitely can't do anything in. Fire Temple we definitely can't... Yeah, Small, can you give me some help, please? My cheating friend. In a good way, I guess. Can you... High time died off. Have a good sleep. Tell me where either the... If we can get the bracelet or the Lens of Truth, or like if there's something that I've clearly missed somewhere. Because it thinks I can do Big Goron's sword, but I don't think I can do Big Goron's sword, right? I can't imagine why I'd be able to do it. Guess we can go child? It does think market's on the way to the hero. And I still don't remember what I got from the market. It must have been the shooting gallery, right? I'm eternally reminded of my, like, sliced thumb, and it hurts. You have the power of vacation. Hell yeah. Ice Cavern. Wait, wait, wait. We missed something in Ice Cavern. Hang on. We did all of Ice Cavern, didn't we? I was pretty certain we did all of Ice Cavern. We did map chest, compass chest, heart piece. What thing do you think we got in the Ice Cavern? Sorry, because I was pretty sure that we had gotten everything from there. And I don't know how we'd get to Gerudo Training Grounds, because... Does it think we can move backwards through the desert? We're gonna have to do that. Ice Cavern, freestanding piece of heart. That's what pot is, if you were wondering what that was. And it's an item we don't have, right? We don't have whatever item it says under Ice Cavern piece of heart, because I was certain we'd gotten everything from there. I'm wondering. I remember doing Ice Cavern and thinking, hey, did we actually get all the chests? I don't see anything on the compass, and then maybe marking an extra thing. No, haven't done it yet. Well, we'll go for that then. I've been making a lot of mistakes myself this run. Not everything's been bad luck. I'm pretty upset if it was like a very, very important item that we've just missed due to my own idiocy. Alright, 2 tries. Alright, thank you, Small. Alright, that's the requisite 2 or 3 tries, maybe. We tried. As the more we practice that, the more we'll... Will we get better the more we practice it, or will we get worse because we're just practicing how to not do it? 3 months 3 if you get Twitch Prime. What do you mean? Nintendo Online? That's pretty cool. Where's the freestanding piece of heart then? Is it locked behind some ice maybe? Probably not better because input lag ruins your life. On Nintendo Online? I like the Nintendo Online. Smash Brothers is a good game. Oh fuck, my face. Hello Drama Pigeon, my friend. How are you? Please stop mooing at me, you strange Octorok boy. They are small, but still octopus. And I cannot relate. Game is the only thing that should be rising up should be your credit score, and by rising up I mean... Yes, right, you want your credit score to be good, don't you? I'm assuming, right? That's right. So you can start buying property, am I right, fellow gamers? Milk the octopus. Oh, hello there. Maybe. If that's an option in the new randomizer, I'll give it a go. Hey chat, what are your thoughts on owning property before the age of 48 on average? I did pull that number out my arse. The BBC says it's 36, but I think that's 36 of the generation above us. And I'm 25 years below that, I guess. You love capitalism too, woman? Hell yeah. What are your thoughts on spending 99% of your income on rent, right? And then having to eat like grass because your boss won't give you a wage because you're one of 8,000 at their giant corporation. Oof. 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 I'm gonna play some video games for money for the next 2 hours if that's okay, by the way. The only way for us Zoomers to get property is by heritage, which is why the boomers hates us. Are we gonna start getting like a big string of murderers from like millennial murderers? Or like just trying to cash in on like boomers. They just make friends with old boomer people to get their property and then murder them. 99%, what are you renting for? I'm renting to live in the UK, post-Brexit. Cannot wait to spend all of my income on chocolate biscuits. I want to try something quickly that I've never tried in my life. And I failed it. Don't worry. Wait, I think I failed it. Yeah, okay. There's a way to clip into that rock and get to Jabu. If you're wondering, if you've never watched speedrun of this video game. Steal their property. Chat, if you're stealing anyone's property, it's best be the property of the Facebook Corporation. And that property better be your own. Yo, Link, you alright? He's very good at holding his breath. Hello, my son. Tell me what is in your goods. Zora tunic can be found in the Kakiri fight. Great. What's at the bottom of the ocean, by the way? Have we looked down there? I don't see anything, chat, do you? Because normally you can see whatever the heart piece is down there, right? Steal from the rich all the time, as the poor have no money. Yeah, you'd be doing a pretty shit job of stealing from the poor, wouldn't you? Unless you're the government. Oh my god. I've never really looked at Zora's domain much, but it's really cool. Have you ever seen this? What the hell's that? Never seen that. That's a sculptula. That must be where you come from when you're doing the sculptula that I can never remember where it is. I've never really noticed how it's in like this big valley surrounded by like a little forest over there though. It's pretty cool. Game, there's good environments. I like it. The only reason it's the worst gen is because you're in it. That's right, we all were in a pretty bad generation. Alright, so where the heck, with two C's, pardon my French, where the heck is this freestanding boy? Because it says we've got no— oh wait. There's a left-hand passage here we've never been through. Is that the shortcut back? Yeah, alright. It must be my Keikaku, but meaning bad if you mistranslate it. You want to see progression? Look, there was some progression. I just squeezed my way through some icicles. That's pretty cool. Ouch, my face. So through here, perhaps? Let me through. I know I can break them, but it's more fun to try and walk through them. It's not in this room, is it? Let's go back. How about Progressions Towards Insanity? That's a good band name. If you're thinking of names to give your band, Progressions Towards Insanity is pretty cool. Why did I just put Ocarina on there? It's alright, I'll find it small. I'm assuming it means if it's freestanding, it's probably either trapped in ice, or it's like at the top of the room somewhere. Right? That would be my assumption. Check all the options. Oh, hello. So, wait a sec. Hang on a second. Hang on one cotton picking second. Put that cotton away and eat it. The lens of truth was in here the entire time and I just walked past it. Good shit. Good shit. Because I came in this room and I was like, oh look, a chest. Nothing in that flame over there, just a purple thing. I'm such a fool. There's the progression. You're now legally allowed to sleep, if you're wondering. Oh wow, all of a sudden we can look in so many areas. Oh, we can do the castle chest game in Castletown. We can do the last two chests in Bottom of the Well, and we can do Shadow Temple. Let's go to Shadow Temple, because we can... you know what, let's go... We've done adult for a little while, let's go child. Do I need better glasses? Maybe. Do I need a better hairstyle? Maybe as well. I hate reminding myself that I'm on a webcam. Why must you do this to me, chat? Your sleep as per law requirement. Now, the law requires top left, by the way, but I'm not legally allowed to say that anymore. So yes, just slip. Willen just tipped his glasses, that's right. Right, fellow gamers. I too have glasses. The chat, exactly. How bad is your vision? Not very bad. It's not too bad. I wear glasses because it's quite hard to read shit. And I get an enormous headache if I like stop moving my head for a second. So I do need them. But I'm not like Chris, who like can't see in front of her face. Like I don't wear glasses before I get in the shower, for example. Like I can move around my flat. But if I want to watch TV, I'll put them on. If I'm driving, I have them on. I wear them all day, but I could probably get away with... No, you know, I say I could probably get away with not wearing them that often. I just end up getting a big headache. Because I've had days when I've forgotten, early on, when I got them, I had days when I forgot to take them into uni. And I couldn't read the board when I was like right in front of it. And I was getting an enormous headache trying to focus on it. So I just ended up staring at this guy next to me. Just in the face. Because it was the closest thing to stare at. And I didn't realise that. I was staring at them. And they were like, yo, what's up? And I was like, oh shit, sorry. You're the closest thing in my peripheral vision that doesn't give me a headache to stare at. I'm deaf as well, yes, I can't hear. Use all your coordination when you wear your glasses. I've gotten used to them. I kind of like wearing them now. It took me a while to get used to them over the summer though. If you're wondering what I'm doing, by the way, I'm just waiting for it to go nighttime. So we can get the puzzle. So it's going to take maybe like 30 seconds for the sun to go over. It's not very long. We'll just run around for a little bit. You lose all your abilities when you have your glasses. You do a lot of juggling and you're better off with closed eyes than glasses. Oof. Well, like, it's definitely like... I don't know. I'd rather not drive around not being able to read road signs, you know? Hello there. Hello. Hi, kid. I'm just wasting time for nighttime, by the way, if you're wondering. There's a Song of Storms grotto over here, isn't there? Right? How am I doing? I'm doing A-okay, thank you. How are you doing? I guess I could practice this while I'm waiting. How are you, Key? One of the reasons for nearsightedness is your pupils keep expanding and shrinking between the highly luminescent screen and the rest of the room, so keep the lights on. Yeah, I can't do anything in the dark. I permanently have all my light. Like right now I've got my ceiling light on, and I've got like a little desk lamp on behind the webcam. Doing fine with them. That's good to hear. We should get like one, right, if we just keep trying. Maybe? It felt like it could have gone. Mine are like a very mild prescription though, yeah. Like one of my eyes is a bit worse than the other, so it's a bit lopsided. I don't know. It's nighttime now though. That's the sound we were looking for. Almost had it. I think one of those was close enough. Rip bombs. I guess. We'll probably find a chest randomly with 1,000,000 bombs in them anyway. We should check the bomb chew shop as well, because I haven't done that. I'm assuming it's just bomb chews though. You have this thing where if you close your right eye, the left pupil just goes off to the side. Is that a muscle thing? Like, are they connected weirdly or something? Your left eye is actually blind. Blind in, like, the black sense, or blind in the very bad sense? Also, yeah, just buy new eyeballs. 2019. Just pop a few new ones in, you know? Wait, how do you do that? Something like that. I don't know how well you can actually hear that with the mic. That was a good one. If any of you just try to do that, you owe me a Twitch Prime sub, by the way. Same as if I yawn and you yawn at the same time. I've provided you a service and you're legally obliged to reciprocate. You've had perfect 20/20 vision all of your life, but the last month you realise you can't read shit anymore and you're scared to admit it anymore. Oof. Like, my vision's been alright. It's never been amazing my whole life, but it's been okay. I've only had glasses since the summer. Is that really only 5 rupees? Nice. So this clearly wasn't it. It was more like, I've said the story before, but it was more when I was repeatedly doing my driving test. You have to do the thing where you're reading the number plate. And like, every time I'd notice it was getting worse and worse until I eventually like, couldn't read the number plate and I was just like remembering what it was from the last test. An exciting way to find out. What are your legs like? Oh god. Oh dear. Oh no. Great, you are a real gambler. Is that all he says? Alright, let's go check the bomb chew shop. How's it going, fellas? It's going alright, thank you. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. How much are your bombs? Wait, are any of these the nut upgrade? I think I've got all the upgrades, haven't I? What's your obsession with the legs of burly men? I just really like that you can just clip in there and it just works. Hey man, hello. One of your tier 2 friends got into PewDiePie's video. Did he play Team Fortress? It's pretty hardcore. Let me out. Wait, I have a Nocturne, don't I? Thank you, Baron. The 5 months.
I can't stay. I have a midterm in 12 hours.
Oh, cock.
Take care and have a nice stream. woolHina.
Thank you very much, Baron. Good luck with your midterms. Try your best. Just make sure to keep breathing and pushing, and eventually it'll all be over. And you can get on with the rest of it, and try and get another few out before you reach 30. Apparently, according to Chris, that's when you're over. Come back, Momiji. Oh, well, you know how you can get the Woo to show up? It's by financially reciprocating her appearance. That's right. This is a sponsored stream. And by sponsored, I mean it's how I buy my Guinness. Ah, ISG, my favourite of all things. Hell yeah. I love feeling like I can do stuff in the game, even though it's by far the easiest thing in the world to do. First try Dampe, always in the mod, yeah? I mean, no, I'm just really good. And he just happened to work out the first time. Yeah. I'm not going to remind you to breathe on autopilot. That would be awful. You all know that you can breathe, right? So where are these 2 chests I've missed? It says I've only missed 1 chest. I must have forgotten to mark one off. Locked pits behind right grate. Locked pits. The Reimu. Locked pits. In a coat, I guess. If you want to take that any further, be funnier with that. Locked pits. Maybe the center area or something. I don't know. It's nice being able to see the hole in the floor that I kept jumping through. Wait, hang on, what's through here? Maybe there's something on the floor. I've got all these keys and I just don't know what to do with them. I don't need you. Why do the spiders move? It's Navi that's moving. Do you not remember that from your playthrough of Ocarina of Time? Navi repeatedly mooing. I guess it's this one. Spiders do make milk, yeah. I always try to skip as much of this section as I can as a child. It's actually not that much to the Bomb of the World. I always assumed it was like a really big dungeon that I was just completely ignoring. Wait, why am I here? I need to be here. Wow, it's amazing seeing like how easy it is to see stuff when you have lens. There's just a hole there, is there? Oh fuck! I was about to say, who the hell? would fall through that hole. What absolute fool would purposefully jump through a hole in the floor that they have no reason to? Actually, just gonna save and quit to go to the start of the dungeon. Don't have to do. It's nothing. Okay, hello. Hello. Sip. Look at that trap, the timing. He has gone through this early section so much he has memorized the attack patterns of that boy. Please. There is a big skullman on my trail. What does that guy say? Does he just like taunt you? Danger below. Thanks. I wonder why. Hello? Monster Energy Zero Ultra. Is that like someone's final move in a Street Fighter game? It sounds like it. You can use that one if you like, gaming presentators. Presentator? It's probably not right, is it? So yeah, I completely forgot the layout of this room. Now I know it. You can do a diagonal between the two doors, I guess. No, Mr. Like, stay away from me, Stinky. Okay, that was not worth it. Alright, we'll go adult and do Shadow Temple then. Upright, right up, upright. You're glad you haven't drank Monster in your life. I've had a few monsters. I think it's pretty bad. If I'm honest, I think it's pretty bad. Like in my first year of uni, I used to drink like quite a bit of various energy drinks just because I had access to it for the first time, or like a lot of it. And it went really well with rum and Red Bull. That was my poison until I realized I was going to get a heart attack and stop drinking it. But the order of priority for high quality energy drinks, in terms of what you can just get from the supermarket, is Red Bull, Iceland's off-brand Red Bull, Sainsbury's off-brand Red Bull, Tesco's off-brand Red Bull, and then the branded ones. All of the off-brand ones are better. All of the off-brand Monster things, or Red Bulls, are better than Monster and all that. They're just not very good. Like, Iceland's off-brand is genuinely almost exactly as good as Red Bull and way cheaper. I don't know how it is now. They changed the branding on it quite a few times. Because it used to just be called, like, Bulldog. And I think now it's called, like, Boost or some bollocks. It's Red Bull. It's something like £4 for 4 cans or something. Or, like, might be 50p a can. It might be £2 for 4 cans. I don't remember. Super cheap, though. Super duper 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 cheap. Alright. Let's hope we get, like, iron boots or strength out of this then, I guess. Also, has that Beamos got a red eye? No, he's got a blue eye. You should code your interview again. What do you mean? You shoot me through the floor. Does he not fall down until you go like right next to him? Why? How'd you manage to have an opinion on every consumable item in existence? Drunk a lot of consumables. They have pretty good stat ups if you really need them. Like, off-brand Red Bull gives you the ability to go to a 9 AM lecture and half listen to like the first 10 minutes of it before falling asleep and going, why am I here? Anyone else here go to uni? Hashtag relatable gamer. Oh, this isn't even a movable platform, you can just go to it. Okay. There's 2 overlazy items you need to get before you can leave this place. Thank you, Small. Well, we'll try and get every chest anyway. But, thank you. Oh, it's the Hat Kid room. Why is it the Hat Kid room? I'm not sure. It just is. Don't moo at me like. Strange, and I don't like it. Wait, maybe this is the room that you need to, Please, look at the like link, you weird boy! Oh, my jeez. I think Link was focusing on the invisible spinning blades instead of the like link, or something. Give me my shield. You talk for big again. Oh, I don't know about you, chat. I have my exams in like a month and a half. Zoom. I think this is just kill all the enemies, right? Wollen, how are you always happy? I'm not, but I'm happy because you're here. Vilska. Thank you for watching the stream today. You did an interview, Wollen, and coded it for an assignment. Oof. Coding is in assigning different answers from respondent, different categories, codes, and subcodes. I see. And when you had made up your own codes, you have to make a group assignment for your 4th interview. Okay. Man, that's nice. Remember your science was in your country's language and the teacher uses English instead. I can't imagine what it's like to do an education like that in another country. If like the lecturers are constantly going back and forth between English and like, I don't know, Swedish or whatever. Your worst day was when you had 2 15-hour English exams and 2 additional maths exams on the same day. That sounds like heck. My longest exams, I think, were my GCSEs when I had all of them over the course of 5 days. Maybe. That or when I did my A-levels and I had to take an AS and an A-level in philosophy on the same day, and it was 6 hours directly after the other. Wait, do I need to go that way? No, I don't need to go this way. Oh, I actually got really lucky on this last time then, I guess. No. What are the settings for this seed? I have it on a glitchless. I have gold skull is disabled. I don't have entrance randomizer on. Obviously no audio, video, Rando. I have it on get all the medallions. Songs are part of the item pool, shops are randomized. That's it for the important stuff, I guess. I don't have Deku scrubs on randomized because I don't know their locations well enough. And the tracker we're using is really old. So I don't know. There might be like a more modern tracker that'll tell us where the Deku scrubs are. This will have been the... Which chest is this? Wait, am I looking at the forest temple? My bad. Oh, invisible blades, visible chest. This will have been invisible spikes chest, I suppose. This one's like. Wait. Oh, I was a little bit off. I thought I could guess it. Really? I guess they expect you to have the long shot by now, don't they? You feel worse for people trying to learn it as a second language, but it's the most widely used one. Isn't English, like, full of a bunch of really, really, really weird things? Like the way that it has pronouns and stuff, and the way that the word coming after the pronoun is pronounced. It's like, I have, you have, she has, they have. Just kind of jumps all over the place. I am, you are, they are, he is. It has like no logic to it. There's a random chest down... You're not a chest. You learn to speak English over the course of 2 months by watching YouTube videos. Good job, man. I know a lot of people who learned English from like Team Fortress, like playing it competitively, gave them the excuse to learn it. And not just learn it, but learn like the weird things about it. Like how everyone swears constantly. Oh, damn. I guess that's... No, that's not always a key. We just happened to get a key this time. I speak only English. When I was younger, I did French, like a lot. German, quite a bit. Spanish for like a year or two. German for quite a while. I think I did Latin for a year, but... maybe like 2 years, I don't remember. I did Greek for a bit. I don't remember any of it. I'm really bad at languages. It's like by far one of my like worst things. Worst aspects. Oh, thank you, Anonymous Gifter. Tier 1 sub to Nuparis. Yeah, I wouldn't mind reading Japanese if only to read untranslated Toho Dojins. That'd be pretty good. There's so many things that are just never gonna get translated, or they never have been. Why Nintendo? Can I get it from down here, maybe? On top of this? No, hover boots. Nice. Thank you, though. Oh, we don't have iron boots. Heck. Wait, how do you do this section without iron boots? Do you just time it, I guess? Because don't you get pushed all the way back to the start? Why, my son? Oh, this is incredibly stressful. Compared to how this room normally plays. Oh shit, I needed more of a jump run up than that. Can you do this room without? No. Maybe you can't. Is there anything through there that I need to get? There is, isn't there? That's like the rest of the dungeon, isn't it? No. You guys talking about lewd things on my child and family friendly Twitch live stream? Oh, I guess you can get through here without all the boots. Guess I've just never tried. No, 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 no. This isn't so bad. This is very bad. Of course I know what it is. I was on a Weeb Discord for like 2 years. Especially with like Finnish people. You speak English and some Spanish and Hebrew. It's quite the mix. Very, very bad. Not that bad. Well, isn't it, you? Don't spread these things. Very naughty, robot. You need not know. Why must you be like this? I'll never I'll never be able to empathize with people who are able to speak like 100 languages fluently. Like go to a French cafe and they're like, "Oh, bonjour, mon frère. Où est la baguette? Oh, mon frère, la baguette, c'est à la droite from here." I don't get it. I guess I'll just wait in the corner here. Don't do that. Ever. Don't ever do that. That's the wrong item. No, Link. No, no, my son, my human son. Oh. You've gotten this before. Once. Get around the corner. Spawn in the sky. Oh, I guess it just doesn't allow you to move back, eh? Or take me back, okay. Walking backwards is faster, yeah, but there's a Skulltula right here. Who takes up the entire hallway. I don't know, can walking backwards allow you to get out of the way? No, walking backwards is very bad here. Why, Nintendo, did you create this dungeon? I died. I had no hearts. Okay. I wasn't looking at my heart health. Oof. Yes, continue playing. Do I have to walk all the way back there? Oh my sweet Jesus. Let's go get some hearts from somewhere then. Where? Graveyard? I guess? Wait, I haven't checked this thing, have I? Market. Oh, Zora's Domain is on the way to the hero. I don't remember what we got from there, actually. Dampé's Grave gives you 1 heart every time you finish it, but that's not really something we need right now. Out of all the languages you studied, German is the worst. Really? I always thought German was, like, the easiest, out of all the ones I did. It had the most relation to English, at least. Even if it's back to forth, like, maybe, you know, English might have the most relation to German, but, you know. Rip hearts from the villagers' chests. Are you allowed to do that? Can we just pop in there and just do, like, a little Kamehameha? Great. There wasn't any other songs we needed to get from the shops. Oh, we have a bonus song now, don't we? I guess that means we could go to Gerudo's Valley? Gerudo Valley? We might do that, actually. Just to save everyone from me being in the Shadow Temple non-stop. I'm sure we can we not go to do Gerudo Valley stuff now? Don't take hearts from the cuckoos. They are such good boys. They're trying their best. You can't get Epona in here, can you? Wait, we haven't rescued Epona. We actually have to in the randomizer, I'm assuming, right? I guess we do have to. You're gonna stay here or go to Japan for work? Do you know enough to work there? I know Daniel lived there for like a year. And then became like a Twitch streamer, so I guess he didn't really need Japanese that badly. Spanish was very consistent with pronunciation and spelling. Oh, I just didn't enjoy it. I had a really, really nasty Spanish teacher. Might have put me off it a bit more than the actual language. Maybe really not enjoy it. Let's go back up there. There was one important thing right where you was. Oh, next to the, was it by the fan blade, maybe? Okay. We'll try and grab that and then go to Gerudo Training Grounds, I guess. The Spanish teacher was a really good teacher. His name was Paul Ninnis, so on his door it said Mr. Penis. That's very unfortunate. Working in a school with a name that's that close. Going to Gerudo wouldn't hurt if you want to do that place first. Okay. I don't know how much of Gerudo Training Grounds we can do with our current equipment. Most of it, I'm assuming, except for like the underwater chests, right? I hate these boys. Why, my son? And I just got like my head circumcised. I couldn't make up my mind about which one I wanted to go to. That's the big ouch. Why must you be like this? Like, I can see you there. Your shadow exists. You propose be replaced decapitated with head circumcised. You're welcome to, if you want. You can take that. And now his corpse is pinned to a wall. He's a nasty Spider-Man, and I don't appreciate him. Please, I can make it if I just believe in myself. And that's all that really matters. No, it doesn't. Nothing matters in life, apparently. Yikes. I should be using the hover boots, shouldn't I? Be gone. Secretly, I'm actually just doing this to farm hearts. You might be thinking, Woolen, why are you dying over and over? Because that guy just drops 3 hearts. I'm actually just saving time by doing this. Even if I'm not. I didn't believe hard enough. That's true. I need to work on that if I want to become a true protagonist. Ah yes, the hover boots. The reason that you go to this dungeon. I can't make it. Oof. Yeah, the hover boots just let you jump over these. Alright, we're back in this fun area, in which we get to drink Guinness for free. Skull friend. I am mashing this A button harder than I've ever pressed a button in my life, you would not believe. I'll stream TIFF if there's an update, sure. Like, it's a video game, I don't think about it much harder than that. It's just I've streamed like 850 hours of it, you know? Sometimes people don't want to only stream one game their entire life, you know? We'll just wait here, patiently. Hello? I'm patiently waiting, my son. Oh, thank God. Just jump through. Just believe in yourself. No, don't never believe in yourself. Oh my God. If we literally just had hover boots, this room would become like 1,000 times easier. Or if that Skulltula didn't respawn every single time you went through the rooms. I like OoT. I might not stream it so much anymore, just because people really don't seem to like watching it too much. I'm gonna scratch my eye, give me a second. Oh. Alright, just let me hit my eye again. How the hell do I get across this room? Like, I know there's a hole to the side there. Maybe you don't have to have the iron boots for this room. They might do it in sets of 3. Like, that one might turn off. Then this one turns off. Please turn off. Please. My son. My fan son. Thank you. Oof. Every bone in my body is just oofing right now. Enormous oofs to be had. So don't focus on that. Focus on the dead guy over here. Atoms are mega randomized, yeah. There's an invisible boy over here, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh man. My eyes, it feels like I've got something in there. I don't know what it is. It might be an eyeball. I may now leave this this cursed place. Why not stand here? Go through the wall. There's like a chest in here we might as well get. Even if it's just like a... Don't we have to actually beat the dungeon? Like, regardless of what items we get from there. Do we not have to actually beat Shadow? Yeah, that'll be fun for a children's game, Nintendo. Just yeet that in, don't you? You should probably beat it regardless of anything, yeah. We've got the boss key for him as well, and we have ice arrows. We might actually have an opportunity to use ice arrows against Bongo Bongo. They do extended damage, and like, only people who watch good YouTube channels know about it. That ice arrows do more damage to Bongo. After wind, hidden chest. Wait, hang on. After wind, enemy chest. Wind hint. Yeah, we've just got wind hint chest. After wind, enemy chest. After wind, hidden chest. I guess. You turned off the enemy randomizer in the end. It was only fun. Just the item randomizer. In what game? There's no enemy randomizer in this yet, is there? Oh, look, and we even have the bracelets to get through this dungeon. Nice. You missed the day you can use the Hina phase. You can do exclamation mark Hina, I think, if you want Nightbot to do it. It's almost as good. Go on, Link. Pop through here quickly. Yeah, look, it works. Wait, we were just in this room. We would definitely recommend Hollow Knight item randomizer. There's not that many items in Hollow Knight, right? Isn't the game designed really well? So, like, you actually need the items to progress? Or is it designed so well that you don't? You know? No, I made it myself for the Hina and the Awu emits. You can Awu if you want. You have to use peeled, no? Peeled is just some command that some moderator wrote for some god awful reason. I don't know why. Ow. So those who cannot have the ability to. Oh, hang on, aren't you meant to like walk off the ship right now? Yeah, there we go. Man, I love boss battles. Every item chest location can have a random charm item or just money. Okay. I don't think I know Hollow Knight well enough to do a randomizer in it. How do we even grab a rock with a flat face and pull it backwards? It's got very grippy claws. He's much like a like an Amazonian jungle frog. Woolen, the ship is sinking. Abandoned ship. That used to terrify me as a kid. The dungeon's scary enough, and then all of a sudden the ship you're on, your safety shot explodes. Please, Link, you can definitely go under that. Can I arrow those? Or do you have to bomb shoot them? Link way. Oh, you can do that. Okay. There goes a priceless bird artifact. So despite the fact that you said you don't need to do anything else in the dungeon, I'm going to 100% it anyway. Because I would have anyway, had you not have told me. And I'll take that as payment for slightly cheating. Well, I mean, it's cheating in the sense that, like, I mismanaged my tracker and thought I did something that I didn't. Oh yes, this old ring, Nintendo. Fun in games, isn't it? Mr. woolHina. I don't feel so good. You got monarch wings where you would find vengeful spirit and didn't get vengeful spirit for ages. Didn't find vengeful spirit for ages. What would you call this? Hidden floor master chest, I guess. There's a couple more things in this area we need to look for. Nice animation. Kill count for mosquito is raised. Or mosquito. You know, I might not bother doing this room because it sucks, but I'll give it a quick go. Can I backflip up there? That's not stylish. IRL mosquito. Oh, I wasn't assuming you were doing a video game mosquito. Well, that would be pretty interesting, I guess. Ah, I nearly got all three of them in a row. Nice. This room normally takes me forever. You actually not need to do anything in here, man. Guess it's just rupees. Get a few rupees. I don't know if we're gonna need them for anything. Maybe there was a Goron tunic? So there's the boss key chest we need to grab. Which is over here, I think. Getting Desolate Dive at the beginning of the game. Spam through all the bosses. I wonder what happens if you don't have Din's Fire in this room. Do you just explode? Okay. And boss key chest. Yeah, so there was no reason to come here, but it's my payment for cheating. Hello, thank you, Jellyworks. How are you? This has been a very good stream so far. I put it down to cheating. I think cheating makes Zelda Randomizer slightly better. That is not what I have bound Lens of Truth to. Oops. Let me do this. I think it's been going very well. It's been going way better than yesterday's stream, I think. Where we were just lost perpetually. And 6 AM. Good morning, my son. How is the bright and shining sun doing today? Ouch. It's 10 PM here still. I got confused because I thought we'd already done daylight savings time. But apparently the UK might be having its daylight savings time on like a Sunday at some point, like at the end of March. And I thought we'd already done it. So I'm just very confused about the whole deal. Hello. Oh, I need the scarecrow for this, don't you? Time zone inaccurate over here and it's still dark. This Sunday we have a 23-hour Mother's Day. That sucks. Oh fuck. Could they not have taken time away from the day that isn't Mother's Day? You know? Oh wait, I have the hover boots. You know, those shoes that allow you to like float on air. Who the hell built this room, by the way? Let's be honest. It wasn't Bongo Bongo, was it? Have you seen his hands? Oh, I guess you're just gonna yeet me straight into the hole, are you? Sure thing, shoes. Oh, nice music. Wait, didn't I get ice arrows just to show them off? Let's show them off. Please, Nintendo. Okay, let's not show them off. I got him way too far away from me. I definitely used my arrows there, Nintendo. Cheeky bastards. Please, Link, target the actual enemy, please. No, that's cool. Just look at the wall. Okay. Oh my god. So I was pressing the target to look at the hand. But instead Link was like, man, the geography in this area is absolutely superb. Can you not bring out hover boots over there? Alright, I'm gonna go back and get hearts. It's like, man, you know, they've done an amazing job on the textures in this place. Let's just stare at the wall a little bit longer. You know? Big oof. Wait, I have a fairy song, don't I? Fairy, come here, my son. I need you, come back. Hello? There you are. No, me. No. Oh. Okay. Let's do, I didn't think about this earlier, but if we're going to be doing this, the easiest way to get full health will be going to, Temple of Time, wouldn't it? Because there's like 4 statues outside, isn't there? In my head I was like, there's no way I'm going to die to the Bongo Bongo again like we did in the other room. No one was going to die to that boss. Wait. Oh, I can put one of you on my bottle. Oh, look at those nice frames. Don't ever do that. Oh! Did that hit the... Did that hit the... I think I might have just hit the statue like 100 times. Please, depth perception. Depth perception, my son. Okay, I guess we're gonna leave and come back in again. That was upsetting. Just trying to stylishly leave, you know. Idolmaster shiny colours. Are there more than one Idolmaster game? Please, is Link immune to fairies? There we go. Fate? Extra Handshake. He's a steel type. Oh, I see. He is a steel type's not immune to fairy, is it? Steel type just does more damage, right? Like fairy's immune to dragon, I think, but takes damage from fire and steel for some reason because they were like, we need to buff these types. It just resists, yeah. You like your gender-bent historical waifus? Thank you very much. Do you not like how King Arthur is like the same blonde woman, but like 100 different versions of her? That's basically fate, right? That's the point of fate. It's like, hey, we took your favorite historical boy and made it your new favorite not historical woman. Isn't that a PogChamp for the ages? Let me through. Oh, I have to do the ship again, don't I? Yowzers. You prefer your Jeanne d'Arc in pyjamas, thank you very much. Can get her in pyjamas? Did they have pyjamas in the medieval era? That's pretty hardcore. Monty Python King Arthur instead. Sorry, Monty Python. How about the knights who say ni? How about that? Or the Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch. No, they're no longer the knights who say ni, they are now the knights who say Iki Patanga. Ni. Something like that. It's been a while since I've watched Monty Python. Yeah, you can't hit me, Stinky. Oh fuck, you can hit me. You're not meant to be able to hit me. My perfect plan. This is meant to avoid conflict. Off you go, my son. Didn't want to fight these fellows at all. Bring us a shrubbery. Cut down the mightiest tree in the forest with a herring. A herring? A herring, yes, this herring. It's actually been a very long time. Life of Brian's really good. If you want an easy Monty Python film to watch. Not too hardcore for the young audiences. If, for example, it has the, like the nun or whatever, who hasn't spoken in 100 years. And she goes, oh fuck. That's so good. So stylish. Stylish scream, stylish everything. Hello, this time I'm going to not Z-target the floor. Blonde Rice Waifu. Are you allowed to call it that? It's a little, dodgy. Oh, you gave me the slap! You can hear me spamming that Y button as fast as I possibly can. The boss is really naive. I really shouldn't have died before. The whole Beauty and the Beast stuff. Biggest Dickus. There was a Highlander team called that for a bit. It was fantastic. Someone getting Biggest Dickus. I haven't watched that scene in actually a very long time. It was like a Roman legionnaire, wasn't it? And he had his wife. It's called. I don't remember. Something equally funny. The Hidden Milker did most of the work. That's right. What are we gonna get for beating the boss? Oh, we get Bigoron's sword. Nice. You handed in the claim check. Well, I know what I'm using. Shields are for doofuses. Bigoron's swords are for real nails. Look at this fellow here. This thing is doing 8 damage a hit. What the heck? It's actually good in Rando. Her name is Incontinentia. That's it. Is it Incontinentia or is it like Miss Incontinentia or something? Incontinentia buttocks. Yeah, we didn't need to do this. Oh god. Monka S. Good night, Euparus. Good night with your studying. I think there was a Goron tunic in this area. I'm gonna go buy it because I want to look pretty. And that's the only reason. I remember coming out of here and trying out the hover boots outside for the first time and just going like, what the heck? Because obviously the first time I got hover boots, I immediately left the Shadow Temple to go and do other things. I didn't want to do it. Pretty much any time I do the Shadow Temple, actually, I try to find an excuse to leave. Because it's spooky. I always thought it was a bit weird that Sheik wanted to be part of the Shadow Temple. I was like, that's a bit weird. I wouldn't want to be locked in there. Try your best, New Paris. I'm gonna say it was the leftman. I was correct, man. How much is he? I will have him. Oh, now it thinks we can do Fire Temple. Going to a hot place? No worry. Where are we heading now, lads? We're going to Gerudo, boys. What colour? Oh, a stylish pink. We'll go and get our horse friend back, and then we'll go to Gerudo. So I guess what we'll be doing... Wait, that's not quite right. Since Blue Fire is buyable, it's probably either King Zora or Zora Shop that has something good. Yeah, we went to Zora Shop, it had light arrows in it. King Zora didn't give us anything, I think. But we got light arrows from the Zora Shop. But you can go there as child, right? I don't see why that would be in the Rando, would it? Breath of the Wild Orchestral. Oh. Looks like I got washed out in the laundry. Yeah, like it's not quite the pink that you'd expect it to be, is it? Yeah, then. I remember when I got a Skyward Sword. What am I doing? Help. Wait, you have Nehru's Love, right? Isn't there a really easy way to do a back... I'm using hover boots. Isn't there a really easy way to do a super slide if you have Nehru's Love? You know what? We'll just run. It's literally over there. Did you wash your white tunic with your red tunic? Remember the Simpsons episode? Like Homer goes into work with a pink shirt on. And then it's because Bart put his lucky red hat through the wash. It's that shade of pink. Like, it's not quite my favourite shade, but it's still a shade. Just do a bit of littering while we're at it, by the way. Remind the people of who's around. Hello? Oh, my horse is here. Hello. I'm gonna go rescue you if that's okay. Just quickly. I keep forgetting about that noise. Hey. Wait, what? But we played Epona's song earlier and nothing happened. How is Epona doing? If you play Epona's song, she'll come to you. Thank you, Miss Nintendo Waifu. In Majora's Mask, she becomes Cremia, who's the best character in that game. Maybe. That or, bloody... Who is it? There's a character in Majora's Mask that I always really liked. I don't remember who it is. Off the top of my head. Oh, the dancing bloke on top of that mushroom outside. I guess I just have a horse now. It's so good. Who's the dancing bloke? Oh, I might as well get a big Poe while we're at it, right? The bloke that dances and you get his song. And there's the two women in the city that you need to teach it to. The horse noises upset you so much. Do you not like... Ah! I really like it. Look, we can zoom across Hyrule Field now. Like, actually zoom. I don't like how she says it when I hit my horse's bottom. It's pretty upsetting. Thank God they give you multiple ways to get into areas in this game. Makes randomizer work so much better. No, you can do it. It's actually the best noise it could have possibly been. Hello, I'm gonna go rescue your carpenter friends if that's okay. It's so good. Oh my god. Good night, chat and London. Good night. Wait, I don't have a long shot, so if I get picked up, don't I get, like, stuck forever? Oh, naughty Nintendo. You can see through the floor there. These guards have really bad vision at night, don't they? Quick, you'll blow my cover. Stop it. You're so excited to see me go over the bridge the first time you heard that noise. Oh my god. So we only need to get one of these, I think. Why? I don't remember this fight being difficult. I'm just slashing this poor woman in the face with like a greatsword. Quality entertainment, thank you. Let me in. Oh, I missed it. She attacked first as she violated the nap. Is wanting to go to sleep. Fine work. Great. Oh shit, I shielded. Give me a sec. Can I do that again? Shut up, you ever seen a properly lit torch in this game? They're always so dark. You know? I think I could, like, slice a few of her tendons off with this. Like lightsaber. God, that looks cool. Do I have to do horseback archery? I'm pretty bad at it. Hello there. Did all of them say the same thing? I've never actually checked. I'm assuming they do, right? Yeah. Where's my son? Hello, my daughter. Good to see you too. Let's go do some archery, is that okay? No? Okay. Onwards. That's so good. I will never get tired of like the Bruto sound effect on Epona. Hello. I see you're not loaded in yet. Do you actually have to come back here during the day? I had no idea. I didn't realise it was a daytime activity. Alright, no, alright. My son. Let me in, let me in. Sure, 10 rupees. Good night, my son. Thank you for watching the stream. Alright. Good music. So there's 9 chests in here it thinks we can get. Lobby left? Aren't there just chests in this room? Oh, I guess you have to win stuff to get them to spawn in, right? This is a cool room. Oh, you can two-shot them, can you? I don't even need to look with my eyes. I can just feel the controller. You hate this area with a passion. It is a bit spooky. Starfrost chest. Bombers. I wish there was a map in this area so I'd know what I've done. Oh fuck. Probably shouldn't do it backwards, I think. I actually don't exactly remember where all these are. Wait, you can get this without long shot, right? Yeah. Why? Wait, what am I missing? I actually don't know where I'm missing. You gave up on the maze and never finished it. Yeah, I don't think I ever 100%ed it. Like, there's rooms I very rarely saw. Like the lava-y room. What have I missed? I've missed something. One over here? I'm actually have no idea which rupee I've missed. Let me out and back in again. Isn't there a thing where you can spam the lens and it uses no magic? Probably. Well, it uses very little at least. There's this one. This one. Why? We might have not gotten this one last time, actually. I like how the floor master just gives up when you get hit by a rock. He's like, nah, son. You can stay. It's good. So where have I forgotten one? The floor master doesn't have one, does it? Or wall master, I suppose. No, wait. Which one have I missed? I've done it again. It must be up here, right? Oh, the corner, yeah. My bad. That doesn't work. Bit toasty, isn't it? Can't afford to heat our houses these days, but we're having fire trap in our challenge dungeons, eh? Ow! Slap them on the bottom. I don't know where the hookshot thing is off by heart. So this will be Wolfos chest, surely. No, wait, this one isn't called the Wolfos chest, and I remember thinking that was weird in this before. A 4 heavy block chest, yeah. That's what this one's called. Which I never understood. I think they should just call it the Wolfos chest. Oh, the music stopped. It's upsetting. Music, hello? Yeah, so this is the room I like barely ever saw. We have a Scarecrow's song, don't we? It's just no music, I guess. We're not gonna run out of arrows doing this, are we? Oof. It's just no music. I'd assume it would loop, but I guess not. So So this is Eye Statue Chest. Can we get out or do we have to avoid? I'm gonna avoid out, I guess. Unless we can do that. No, we'll avoid out, it's fine. It restarts the music, that's really why I did that. It was intended. 100%. Why do you do this? I don't know. It just be done, you know? This is the chest you can just get by walking into it, right? Like if you just try your best. I never questioned it, but how come they burn forever and don't like just die or stop burning? You know? Seems a bit weird. Yeah, I did it last time I did this run. I don't remember how I did it. I think I ended the roll as I hit it. What chest would this be? Hammering clear chest, I guess. You can definitely do it if you just believe in yourself, you know? Like, fire is just a construct of the mind if you just don't think about it. See? Right. Does that give me another bottle? Oh, it does. Nice. So I guess we can't do much else in here because we don't have a switch. So we'll go. GG's. Exactly. Oh fuck, I'm in this room. Oh no-y. And there's also no music, which is a little sad. Help. I'll get it on the way back. Run, young man. Oh, I guess sometimes he doesn't really like grabbing on things. It makes him embarrassed. He feels like he's showing off when he successfully grabs a wall every time. Nintendo? My friends? Everything okay? Hello, hi there. Sure. I don't question that. How art thou? Thou... Thine is a-okay, thank you. How is Youthan? He doesn't want his hand to get calluses. Yeah, Lynx. He's very serious about how soft his hands are. And my god, are they soft. Could strangle a child with them. And they'd be like, oh nice, those are very soft hands. Even if they haven't spoken a word yet. Wait, is this the water room? We can't do this room. Why did I come here? I don't know. Let me through. Those are just Deku sticks, aren't they? That's definitely just a Deku stick, or like an arrow, right? Can't... I'm gonna go onto the other platform, actually, and see if we can just see it from there. Don't attack me, I'm a friend. What is that? Triple arrow. Oh, I thought it was you. Okay. What am I hiding? I don't know. Nothing anymore. The cheat sheet makes you feel like an all-powerful being. You like this? Are you still looking at it and going, aha, Woolen, I know exactly what you should be doing. You're like planning my reactions in advance. You're like, oh, when Woolen reaches this room, he's gonna pog jump or something. Stop this, Mr. Bemis. Wait, I have an arrow. Nintendo, it's a Nintendo game. You should be able to arrow them in. You're not looking at it internally screaming. Oof. Oof. Who's the real cheater then? Got the Bemis. Miss chest. God, it's like restock in a Quake game. Like running around the edges to get our armor and health bone. Can you really not go through there, Link? Oh. I don't know if this is even worth it. We have a fairy, don't we? Look, we're going this way, right? Surely. Oh yeah, that's where you get the chest in here. Mr. Eyeball, please. I need to speak to my doctor about that, I think. What do you want, Navi? I'm gonna go open some chests. I bet you know exactly which chests I need to get, don't you? And how many I need to get. You're like, well, no, you're going the wrong way. It's back left chest. Ah. Ooh, that's immediately quite handy. As it gives me an arrow refill. Wait, there's a... Where's the, like, weird secret one around here somewhere? Possibly Catface. It's 2001, isn't it? Oh, it's over there. I always miss this one. I'm just gonna randomly... It doesn't matter which chest we mark off, just the fact that I opened one, right? Alright, Mr. Chest. We didn't do that heavy block path, did we? We can go back and do that. You only have the necessary stuff open. That's what you're saying when you're researching big boobies for your university coursework. You just say, I'm only doing the necessary work, I promise. But this one's an easy chest, isn't it? Anything else helpful is unknown to you. Been baited by this video hugger. Well, alright. We'll get the chest through here and it'll give us a key, right? Is that how they've randomized it? Have they made it so all of these give you keys and the middle ones are only the randomized ones? May, perhaps. I knew it was somewhere to get in this room. That seems to be how it is, right? I half want to leave and re-enter just so it restarts the music, but I don't know if that will restart the entire dungeon. Did I waste a key just now? No. There's no key wasting. Not in the Gerudo training grounds. Ooh, that's a saucy number. Incredibly saucy. Oh yeah, we can do like all the other temples. Freedom has been activated. Is that all we probably need to get from here for now? I'm gonna go do... What do you want, chat? Forest temple, water temple... We've got so many places we can go, it's so exciting. I'm gonna go forest temple, I think, right? You want water temple, do you? Okay. That's the wrong one. It is weird how, yeah. Oh, you can't warp in here. Of course. It's simple. Water temple with hover boots is actually pretty nice, yeah. Does anything take up the top slot in this mod of the D-pad, or is it just these three? Fuck, I've got 2 bottles, I guess. I'll play it eventually, right? Kind of like Megalovania, I guess. I tried my best. Oh, right, my son, I'll go to the Haunted Wasteland chest. I know you asked for it. No, never mind. I guess not. Alright, my son, I'm sorry. I will let you be. Wait, there's a chest up top we can get, right? Like a heart piece chest all the way up there. We probably don't need it, right? I don't remember it. Once I remember one song, I immediately forget all the other songs. Oh yeah, of course it is. I thought I knew Water Temple above everything for the song. And apparently, the moment I start to remember other things, I forget everything else. It like pushes it out of the stack or something. Why am I so heavy? Wait, what time is it? Should I wait until daytime? Alright, I will wait until daytime, because it comes in about 3 seconds, and I can see what you get from shooting the fire arrows. I also like Lake Hylia. What is that? Those eye drops. We don't need those, do we? You just do a 360 squat. Hell yeah. I don't think we need Kirby, do we? Is this not how you guys work out? Right, chat, are you ready for someone who doesn't remember how to do the Zora Temple to do the Zora Temple? Oh shit. Alright, Water Temple. Oh, we're gonna listen to this for the whole time, are we? Oh wait! The Water Temple's not gonna be that bad, because we can just use the D-pad to switch back and forth constantly. Especially when we're doing things. I just want to press the A button, please. Water Temple's down here. Man, this makes things so much better. I'll try and do it like the vanilla way, I guess. Wait, where actually has the Water Temple music then if it's not here? Also, isn't this normally where Ruto is? Help. Help me. Why wouldn't you do a quick spin? This is compass. Or map chest, I don't know, it doesn't matter which. Ooh. Mildly useful. Oh, that means, well, actually, that's really useful. That means we can do the Spirit Temple now. Oh man, now everything's open up. Heck. It's weird, you go through like a weird bottling point in this game. Where suddenly you have one option, or like 2 options, and you don't know where to go, and then all of a sudden you have like 58 options to go to. The difficulty is there's a chest in the very center tower that a lot of people won't check, so they'll spend hours moving back and forth. Like hours and hours moving back and forth looking for some item that they don't know how to get. And also the map's... okay. Also the map's kind of confusing, I guess. Like the way it works with the multi-floors. It's a very unique dungeon with how it's actually very vertical as opposed to linear and horizontal. You're constantly backtracking. Also the fact that you have to switch to like your iron boots constantly makes you not want to do stuff. You're like, oh, I'll just be in this area so I don't have to switch back and forth. Definitely helped. Or didn't help, I suppose. Kind of weird how you shoot these people in the tongue to stop that, right? Torches chest. You like sever their tendon. You're both playing the 3DS version. Oh yeah, the 3DS version also tells you where to go, doesn't it? Like it puts markings on the floor. It's also just like when you're playing it, you're like 8 years old for the first time. As opposed to the second time you're 8 years old, aged 50. And very drunk. Are clams really people? It's a question I don't think we can answer on this stream. I think it's beyond our power. Oh look here, just having the D-pad thing makes this so much easier. Yeah, the 3DS water temple has like blue, red, yellow markings and stuff telling you where to go if you want to change the water level. Which, I mean, you can just memorize quickly without too much work. But it gives you like a general sense of linearity. Man, what a puzzle. Wait, is there actually nothing in this room? In the sections like this that just have nothing in it. So sometimes you'll end up going back and forth into them by accident looking for stuff that you thought you'd missed. You wandered a lot until you ended up in the right place. Yeah. And also, like, as a kid, you have a mentality that, like, you might have made it unbeatable by using a key in the wrong place, when obviously that isn't the case. Same with the Gerudo training grounds. People get through it and think, oh man, I've wasted my keys. I can't get the ice arrows now. Which I clearly really wanted. Of course. You can't back jump on there. Let's do everything on the floor first, before we move anywhere else. Oh man. Being able to push like this. It's beautiful. It's actually a really well designed dungeon, I think. The fact that like it feels completely open. To the point that people feel like they can waste keys, you know? You want to provide a small bit of information to me? You can if you think it will aid in the quality of the stream. You like it a lot, surprisingly. Yeah, I mean, the water temple's not bad. Not bad at all. Wouldn't half mind knowing a slightly different song to listen to, though. Yeah, how spicy is this nugget of information? Can you give us a bit of providing information towards that? This one is Dragon Chest. I don't know why it thinks we can't do Dragon Chest, when clearly we can do Dragon Chest. The tracker did this last time, it might have just been like a bug or something. I don't know why. Wait, hang on a second. Hang on. I don't think you need the bomb there, but that's like classic Nintendo stuff. It's a handy time save, man, yes. Well, if you think it will help the stream, then yes. Because I am planning on doing 100% of everything. All we need to do right now is beat like a few more dungeons. And then we're like good to go, I think. We need to beat the Water Temple and the Spirit Temple in order to progress. Like once we beat these two dungeons, we'll be able to go to Ganon. I think we have all the items we need. I don't think we need like gold gauntlets, do we? I think it'll make much difference because going through here is quite linear when you know what you're doing. Yeah, I have a decent idea. It's not linear so much as you are going in a line. Like, the dungeon's not meant to be that linear, but once you know exactly where you're going, like I clearly do, makes it a lot easier. Like, what we need to do is we need to get the boss keys for the spirit and this temple. I wouldn't mind getting like the long shot or something along the way, but I don't think we need it. We even have the spirit temple boss key, so we only need the boss key for the water temple right now, and the long shot, I suppose. Unless there's an easy way to use the hover boots to get across, maybe? Wait, where are we? Oh. Hello, hookshot? Go do a bit up top. That's a long shot thing, right? Like here, I think we genuinely could run out of keys. Maybe. If we used the hover boots there, because that might not be in logic. Please say we can get out. Nice. Alright, and then we're back at the torches that are somehow lit. Weird. Yeah, this is the Ruto area. Okay, I don't know why Ruto doesn't show up. I guess you don't need to talk to her, right? Like, she's not actually, she doesn't give you any items or anything. Hello? It's also not like, it's not like there's any hidden items, you know? Like, they don't force you to use Lens of Truth or anything. Because you probably don't have it yet. Although I probably did have it at this point, because I'd like to adventure. Like, I definitely got stuck on the water temple. I'd like to go into future temples if I could try to. She's possessing the horse. There? I could see that. So under there, you see, it even shows you. It shows you there's secrets to be held underneath. Link, you're swimming on top of these spikes. How are they hurting you? You've got metal shoes on as well, surely. I guess they couldn't make the spikes too big or they'd scare people. Oh boy. There's so many cows. I always thought it was pretty cool how the hook shot is how you combat underwater. I thought it was pretty ingenious. The distorted moos are disturbing. That's not a sentence I thought I would ever read, if I'm honest. Are we not allowed to do anything in here? Okay. I thought there'd be like a something, like a little sign that said, hoo hoo, moo moo. Can we get a randomizer when it turns all noises into moos and all models into hefty milkers? I don't know how I feel about the word hefty milkers. Trust. I feel like it has a weird implication. Also, everything else is cow themed as well. Can Link have like, can all of his tunics be like white with black spots then to make him look like a cow? And all of his attacks are him going like moo, moo, More. Over and over again. Cowdemizer, hell yeah. How about the word girthy? Girthy milkers. Sounds like a headline from a Playboy magazine, doesn't it? Oh, she's got some hefty milkers, hasn't she, Frederick? Yes, that's right. Some real tunics. Alright. Put the cow mask model from Majora's Mask and put it on Link. Oh, so he's also wearing the cow mask all the time. It's a smart idea. Oh. Hello there, my son. Dark Link? No, this isn't Dark Link. Where am I? I don't need to do this, do I? Well, actually, you know what? Maybe I did need to do that, because there's a locked key there. Nice. Take the crawling animation and replace the running animation with it. What the heck? I'm assuming you can't, like, break it, no? Help. I can do it, Link. Just believe in yourself. Yeah, alright, you can just push it. That's fine. I actually have locked myself out here, though. No, I haven't. Video game has prevailed. Wait, this is the exit. Can I hover boots up there? Oh, kinda, if you... Depends what you consider to... Oh, well, you know, that's kind of what I was looking for, I suppose. That is rejected for not being a hefty milker. I really do like the word hefty milker. It's pretty great. Thanks for the help. Well, now you've screwed it. Thank you. Escape Link. They're very needy, this Tektite. Please, go through the door. You're not meant to be on here. Oh, fuck. Why are you like this? You are neither a milker nor hefty, my son. I shot him right in the penis there, by the way. You're wondering what was going on there. Man, joystick aiming is my favourite. The story has changed, so Lunk is just a Hylian who desires to fit in with the hefty milker society. It's like a secret organisation that only, like, F-cups and above are allowed to be in. Sounds exciting. I don't think I'd be allowed in, though. It pretty feels bad, man. I lack the milkerage that they desire. I don't know what it is with you and losing all your health in every dungeon just to let enemies walk into you. I was just trying to do a simple thing, and this young man was not happy with that. My frame rate. Please, my son. Yeah, I'm doing a pacifist run, exactly. Nice. Oh, hang on, the platform I'm on is moving. Link, you can... Why? No, Link, no. Why, my son? He just loves to surf. You know, I can't put it past him. Pacifism includes letting waterfalls take you down. They have feelings too. Yeah, they're always on the down, though. Add that one to the scrapbook, if you like. I think we've got enough keys. I would not check. Ah, yes. The ZFG room. Wait, hang on a second. I have hover boots. What am I doing? I have screwed it. It's like the Zelda equivalent of running up the down escalator. Oh yeah. Modern society looks down on people who want to play in escalators. Yeah, something about them being dangerous or something. I never quite understood it. Like, if I want to jump up and down the escalators and, like, put people's shoelaces in the bottoms, surely I should be allowed to, right? What's the room called again? The fun room? Oh shit, I think I've been forgetting to mark stuff off. Yikes. Well, we'll just use the in-game compass to tell us. What's the tracker good for, anyway? Why mark stuff when you have me? Oh yeah. Is this bullying? Wait, is he immune to the jump slash? Gotta beat this guy with the hover boots on to embarrass him. Hell yeah. Thank God it was real water and not holographic water. That'd be horrifying. So, Dark Link chest. Hello? Boss key. Oh, it's a bomb. Sure. I use that in the Ganon fight when I eventually die 8 times in a row. Oh, I can't do anything here. Guess we're doing the forest temple then. Oof. Well, I guess if we need to come back here later, we can. I'm showing the boss key for the water temples in the water temple ring. That's how we set it off. Take off the gunboats. Never. He's a solid soldier, man. Ow! Just throw the quick nut on the spider. How do people play without the gunboats? I don't know. Soldier without gunboats is just very Monka-esque. It's just very fun being able to zoom around as much as you want. I never considered it, but I guess you don't actually have to walk around the entire other side, do you? Actually, no, you do. Never mind. I'm a fool. I think it counts as helping with the quality of stream to say there is nothing here for you that's needed to beat the game. Really? The entire forest temple? Do I go to the fire temple then? Is that what you're saying? Like, do I not even need to beat the forest temple? It's just spirit and water. Alright, I guess we go to spirit temple then. Yeah, that helps, I guess. One of these will be the right song, right? No, I don't remember what it is. The entire forest temple is worthless. Okay. I will accept that as truth. A down A, right down A, of course. It's got such a, like a finale theme to it, hasn't it? Requiem. I'm gonna open another Guinness, I think. I'll wait for there to be like a cut scheme or something. Let's build a highway on top of it. Allow people to get from the Sacred Forest Meadow to Zora's River? Do not drink alcohol, it's bad for your lungs. You're right, I've been breathing it in all these years, but I guess that's just clearly been the wrong idea. Alright. Spirit Temple. Tell me all the thousands of things that I haven't gotten yet. Nut. Hello? I miss Wind Waker controls for those. Well, there was a button for drop and a button for throw. Drink it through your eyeball like a pro Fortnite gamer. Is that what they're doing these days? It's pretty hardcore. I thought Ninja was already doing some pretty weird things. That takes it to another level though. Alright then. Every time you drink an alcohol, your lungs shrink by a centimetre. That's this. That's the sound of happiness. I don't know if you can see the nice... You can't. This is a child-friendly, advertiser-friendly stream, by the way, if anyone asks. There was some nice, like, steam coming out of my Guinness. I appreciated that. Like, I don't know, nitrogen, I guess. Pressurized air. Chic is cool, yeah. Can I get this? Without my boy in long. Help, I'm skinking. I said sinking, not stinking. I know you're watching this in 100 years, Chloe Mew, when the apocalypse has happened. You just laughed. As you eat your final tin of shredded cheese. That's just how it is these days, by the way, tins of shredded cheese. We've reached true degeneracy. Why is there a command on my Twitch stream that says wool and lol after you type in stink? That's upsetting. Alright, now we go in, do the side room. Early adult right chest. Can't get Song of Time, but we might be able to get all of these. Is that not how you get this? I always thought the camera angles in this room was kind of cool. Sheik should be better in Smash. She's cool and good. How about playing Super Smash Bros. Melee for the Nintendo GameCube? That game's a little indie jam not many people have played. I think Sheik's an okay character in that. At least like C tier. There's a like in this room. Leave me be. I do not taste you. We don't have Mirror Shield yet, do we? No. Falco was good in Melee. Yeah. If Fox's Shine wasn't Fox's Shine, Falco would probably be the best character. But Shine is just that good. Also, Falco has a pretty damn cool, like, coat. Have you seen it? He's like, Landmaster! And then everyone else says, Landmaster! Over and over again. It's fantastic. Sure. The roar in my video games, Nintendo. Wow. I never understood the hitboxes on those things. Like, why they sometimes take damage and why sometimes they don't. Wait, can I put my pink coat on? Which is Falco's Shine and Ultimate wasn't the kick. Yeah, his Shine and Ultimate's like a weird sideways thing, isn't it? He like extends it. Ooh. Now you can't combo down throw into down B. You can't do like a lot of things anymore. They've made sure of that. Oh, I have Lens of Truth, don't I? Wait, do you need Lens of Truth for this room? No, I guess you just guess. Okay. It's definitely the third one though, isn't it? You have no idea what's going on. We're lighting up some sun boys. The third one is the one we want though. These two are chests, however. Yeah, we need the mirror shield. Well, if there was any doubt if we had any strength, there we go. Twin Rover, which is the boss for this dungeon that we need to beat, it requires the mirror shield. Mark those off. Mirror chests. We can light the torches chest down here. Wait, can we get the dark nut up here? That's locked. Oh no, we have a key. So here's here's another Anubis. Except this time we can just do this. Oh, I didn't realise the BMOS didn't like the Din's fire. There's 3 in this room? Huh. When I was younger, I actually thought there was no downside to the hover boots and you should just have them equipped all the time. I never even, like, for a second considered what it meant by their friction being down. Half a second delay. Haha. You've almost never played a Zelda game. We're just running through the dungeons looking for locations that might have items in them. It mildly upsets you that every lock in the Zelda universe has one universal key that works anywhere. Instead of thinking it like that, oh fuck, just think of it like that's hardware limitations and they can't model like 1,000 different models of keys, but assume that they have different keys. I don't even have the magic for this anymore. So you're meant to use a Song of Time block there. Warbis. That's very good. Oh, I guess you don't have to do that. Is that not how you do that? Oh, maybe he only gets annoyed at you if you're attacking. Much like all of us, I suppose, in a way. There we go. I don't remember there being 3 in this room. Like, we've had Master Quest dungeons on this whole time, but I don't think we've actually got any of them yet. Oh, a bit of a downside, yeah. Look. You skate around everywhere. I never used to think that was even, like, a slightest of problems. Oops. Oh, I should re-equip my shield. I love how the shield does nothing with Big Goran's sword. So you're just skating around everywhere with them on. I never even, like, when I was younger, I never considered this was the way to do it. I always used to just hit them with the sword and race over here. As fast and zoom as I possibly could. Alright, chat, you ready for a large nut? Wait, how do you do this fight? Don't attack me, I'm a good boy. Oh dear. He won't hit us again, will he? Good boy. Dark Souls of Zelda. That's not a downside. It is if you want to not fall off a platform. This will be mirror shield chest, I guess. And we don't have long shots, so we can't just go over to the other side. I tried to do one. It's actually that the Iron Knuckle is a different thing from the Dark Knuckle for no reason. I don't know, like, some games, like, this is one of the only games that actually has an Iron Knuckle in it, but doesn't, like, Twilight Princess have Iron Knuckles as well instead of Dark Nuts? Something like that. There's some weird difference like that, at least. I think there is a difference. Like, one of them are more human than the other or something. Like, Dark Nuts are actually knights, and Iron Knuckles are just animals or something, I don't know. The Iron Knuckles in OoT and TP. Yeah, that sounds right. We don't have a hammer. Okay. Yeah, that's the direction I was running. So about the hover boots downside thing. The only game you can think of that is TP. It might be one of the handhelds might have it, you know? Like maybe Oracle of Seasons or Link's Awakening have a Iron Knuckle. Or Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask, sorry, Minish Cap. Oh, I like that it lets you keep climbing during cutscenes. Cutscenes, hell yeah, cutscenes. So we're on Child's side now. Wow, he gets one shot. Stinky. I also never realised you can just aim at the Skulltula there to get her out of this room without having to use a bomb shoe. I always thought it was a bomb shoe in any room. Show me the light. What would this be? Child East, maybe? I don't know. Child Climb East, yeah, that sounds about right. Oh. Candy. So we can do this entire temple now, I guess. it'd be nice to get some more magic. There's no reason to go downstairs. I always thought this was really cool. Lets you magically refresh sunlight. But only in certain areas. Hello? Oh wait, I need to I just realised I've opened this Guinness but not actually poured it. I've made a serious mistake. I don't have any way to make fire in this room. Apparently the hammer isn't necessary. No, I don't think we have to do fire temple, do we? Hammer would be necessary if we needed to do fire temple, or if there was something in Ganon's castle that required it, maybe. Or if, like, the Gerudo Trainings Ground had a section that required it, and that was a necessary item. Like, the necessary items are what you need to open Ganon's tower, i.e. Where am I? Wait, did I just get the chest? I.e., you know, like medallions in our version. Plus light arrows. And that's pretty much it, I think, for what you actually need. It's just getting those items. If you've got to be used somewhere in the finale. Not really. You're meant to use it when you're fighting Ganon. Oh, I'm dragging the wrong one. When you lose the Master Sword. But you can just use big Gorons or a bottle or something. Stop. Hey, what's the point of getting all the silver rupees? Right, nice. I have a key. This one has less health. I guess that makes sense. I like this old version of OoT still has the troubling symbols and music. Yeah, like the chanting in Fire Temple. Wantless chest. Useless? Okay, cool. Good night, Valley. If you want to check the VOD later, you're about 2 hours and 50 minutes in or so. A bit less. Can you bomb these or only hammer? Like, you can hammer these for health. Yeah, I guess bombs don't work. You can't big Gorons either. No. It's weird how he's like, oh, this is a giant sword for giant people, but the hilt is normal size, you know? That's strange. I need to get... Oh, I can use a fire arrow, can't I? Maybe? No, I don't think I can. Not for the whole room. Wait, I have a blue potion, don't I? I'll blue potion it. Zweihander, yeah. The silver rupees lit the torch in the middle of the room. I see. I thought it had something to do with the puzzle. I just couldn't remember what. I haven't run out of time, have I? I don't have the magic to do all of them in time. Well, that's aggravating. I guess we'll have to go back there with the Deku stick if we have to. Ah, I just wasted all my magic, so I can't do this puzzle either. That's not good. Link, you can go on there. Don't worry then. I don't know how you're meant to do equip swap either. Fire arrow would be faster, yeah. I don't like. How do you do equip swap? I have no idea. There's a glitch you can do to equip sticks as add-on, and they work. But I've never done it. It's also relatively new. Like, last couple months, maybe? Maybe longer than that. I don't actually know now, but... I don't think it's been that long, has it? Can you really not get on the side of these banisters? Okay. I think I can do this with hook shot. I don't need long shot, right? That's why I went over there, but I can just hook shot. Hover boots now. It's a bit weird that Dad taught her like this magical song to like make her go to sleep. You know? Like, oh, my daughter, you may not sleep. Here is like Toto Africa. This is the song. If you ever need to gain access anywhere weird across the desert, you need to remember this and hymn it in rhythm. Alright. That's your hand. Also never thought about that. It's a bit weird, isn't it? You're ruining my life. Look at that, that's so stylish. So we can go back through here and get the mirror shield chest. We need like a key now, I reckon. Or the long shot, I guess. I think we are missing something somewhere. Anything in the rooms that I've missed that I've been to? Yes, the invisible chest in the hallway. Wait, wrong one. You can make it, Link. Oh wait, do they go back to their position? No. I've never noticed they actually go back. It's quite cool. After playing the 3DS remake, these models are horrid. Are the 3DS models that good? Like, I played it and I was like, this is pretty good. There's one chest here you need. But there's also the boss we need to beat, you know. So now we've got the key, we can go through the main area. Like, all we need is the boss key. And the long shot. Sorry, we've got the boss key for this. Oh fuck, which key do we use? Surely not this one on the left, right? There's nothing in there. That would actually be a waste of a key. We'll have to go and do something else if we were to do that. That's scary. You have to keep an eye out for that. Because this room down here leads to so many other areas. Wait, this isn't a key. Wait, how do you unlock that? Oh, I had magic for this. What? Well, this gives us our chest, I suppose. This would be the map chest. Sure. How do you unlock that then? I have no memory. Beaker bombs. Oh yeah. Maybe it's a shortcut we unlock later. I have actually just... It's completely phased me. The worst part is these little chests, they look so inconspicuous, but they might have, like, the long shot inside of them, you know? Else half expect. Oh, that's a lot of money. There's only 5 more things to check in this entire temple. Sunblock chest, mirror shield chest. I've got that. There's only 4 more things to get. Boss key, topmost chest, and twin rover. So how the heck do I have to get onto the nipple, maybe? Let me on, Nintendo. Oh yeah. Better put it in a savings account. My Legend of Zelda savings account, yeah. Chat, seriously, how do you unlock this main doorway? It's not this armless over here, is it? I don't have to come back here as child, do I? Just to put sticks in that thing. Her nipple is hook-shottable. Both of them are, yeah. What else would they be if they were not hook-shottable? Think about that, Brian. Do I still have that key? I guess we'll go use that key in that door back there. I must have been misremembering. Maybe the door back there has like a lift or something in it. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, Brian. How do you get people to quickly like teleport to you? Do you not let them hook shot onto your nipples? I don't understand. I thought that was a pretty normal thing to do these days. Nintendo Don't is a way you can load stuff onto a Nintendo Wii, actually. It's a piece of software. Aha, I was just kidding, totally. That's right, Brian. Oh, fuck. No, wait, that was correct. I don't know why I got scared there. I did the thing that I wanted to do, and it worked out. I don't have long shot. I got shot in my bum. Stop, Mr. Beaminging. Do your BMOSs ever just moo at you angrily? It's a problem I encounter quite a lot. Oh fuck! I didn't think it would actually happen. I can't believe you've done this. Excuse me? Are you sneezing me? You know what, Nintendo? I'll play your game. I'll do this manually. And I'll do it with a smile on my face. Don't you do it! Oof. They were considering it, Nintendo, weren't they? Wait, hang on a second. Look at this wall! These like the skeletons of younger people. That's not nice, Nintendo. That upsets me. For a family-friendly stream like this, that really puts an upside down to my smile, you know? You were so ready and so let down. Were you expecting me to fall off? Alright, let's do the epic boss key skip. Sick. You just wanted to see Woolen get tossed off again. It's time to ban. No looting allowed. My pot's upside down. Wait, hang on. That's the opposite. I meant to do the opposite of that. Hello there. That's the first thing you say in my chat. Oof. Oof. It's like, I need to switch some of my things around. Isn't it possible to skip this room by doing like a backflip or something? I'll just do it manually. I think I'll just do it manually. Hello? 10 epic Woolen frustration montages. Cool, I guess. That adds... one Lost Woods check. And I guess Darunia as well. Sick. By the way, you know these white bubbles? This is the only room in the game that they show up in. And I think if you Din's fire in this room, it crashes, which I'm not going to do, obviously. But if you're interested, that's how the world works. I was going to get a double kill. Why did we pick up Shiny Shield and how on earth do we keep missing these things in spite of the fact you've been watching the whole time? We got the Shiny Shield earlier in a chest. Like most of the items we found. You beat yourself. Navi is milking again. Ryan, whose emote is that? It's time to stop them. Alright, contact them at the source. Alright, Brian, also tell me, who designed this wallpaper? Was this you? Did you pick this out at the local home base thinking, oh yeah, look. It tiles, you know, it just fits lovely with our ancient Egyptian writing on the walls. I don't actually know what they are. I'm honest, they seem a bit weird. I guess we never figured out the mystery of how you unlock the middle room then. No, Oni-chan, don't shine the light in my face. Okay. They look like numbers but weirdly consorted. A little bit, yeah. It might just be the source code, you know? So how the hell do you unlock that thing down there? That must be the hammer, right? That must be the shortcut. I was gonna say we don't have the key, we have the boss key. Good music. My face. The shield, it does nothing. The music is appropriate. The music's terrifying. I have a quarter of a heart left. Hello, first time I've watched your stream. Hello there. Hi. We have a fairy, right? It's a little monka-S. Because you're meant to have the Megaton hammer there, so you can smash open the pillars and get health, but... Oh god. No, you can't start the fight yet. I need to get to the middle platform, you see, my friend. You're moving too far to the side, my friend. Hello? Oh, Stan. He's cheating. Hey, Brian. Welcome to my Twitch stream. I have a regular called Brian B. He reminds me a lot of you. I'm sorry, Miss Old Lady, but you're cheating. This is not gonna hit me, right? Help, it's so very cold here. Bit rude of you to stand right on top of me, you know? Hello? Hello? Oh, oof. Well, that wasn't intentional. You don't get their anus as a randomizer, do you? No, you don't. It's a real upsetting change. Help. We did it. Get away from me, you weird old woman. Oh, we actually get to target this one. She's immune. Dang. I mean, I can... If you want, I can play 10-hour remix of what the boss says after you kill them. If that would excite you, Brian. Nice shot. I do not remember this boss fight being so difficult to aim. It's going through her. Is it not? Is it not? Is the beam not going right through her? Strange. Oof. Why are you aiming manually with it? I thought you'd just target the witch you're not zapping. Because when you target the witch you're not zapping, sometimes she moves slightly out of the way. And then you miss. Like earlier, it like tracked her head perfectly. Look, if I try and target here, I'm pretty sure I might hit from here, actually. She's at an opposite angle. Yeah, look. It just goes straight through her. Hello, woolly boy. Hello. If you hookshot the one you're aiming at, it stuns them. Really? I've seen people using hookshot to, like, aim. I've never seen people using hookshot to stun them. Oh, shit. They're getting serious now. They're putting on their funny little hat. I love how the main menu music, he speeds up slightly. I'm going to switch to large Godon's sword, actually. No, I'm not, because I need to use the shield for this. Never mind. Oh, nice. Nintendo. What a great video game. This is what Dee Dee looks like as a teenager. Yeah, this is what King Dee Dee looks like. That's why he's always after that Dark Kirby. That's the dream bod he's looking for. Oh, nice. Wait, maybe the randomizer makes it so you always get them in groups of 3. God, this boss fight is weird. They even modelled her like boobies properly, which is not what they did for Tomb Raider, and that was like half the point of the game. Only 2 Ds and was it good? Oh yeah, he was just King DD. Isn't DD a character from like a cartoon from like the 2000s? It's like Tommy Pickles' mum from Rugrats or something. I guess we've just gotten really lucky. We might have been able to get it last cycle. Dexter's Laboratory, yeah. DD. I remember. Oh, maybe they'll talk about their anuses. No, wait, off they go. Yep, they've died. They're gone now. Hang on a second, this isn't the long shot. We only need the long shot now, right? Small, it's 3 hours into the stream. How far off are we from getting the long shot? Can we finish it today, or do we need to spend another day on it? We've got a bundle of arrows, but we also get Spurot Medallion. Alright, hi Taco Cat. I am good, thank you. How are you? I think it's just the long shot, right? Wait, is this not it? Depends on how much you like the Haunted Wastelands. No, I don't like it that much. But I'll take that suggestion. Because I might just try and finish the game today, then, in that case. So we can do something else on tomorrow's stream. Ah, the mirror shield just blocked. I never realised there was actually a reason to not use the mirror shield. Very minor downside. Enjoying a good day off school because your little sister is sick. Oh. Sorry to hear that, man. How are you yourself? Just nut on the scrub quickly. Give me the potion. Look, we have 42 plus 0 rupees. Isn't that exciting? What's the easiest way to get to Haunted Wasteland? I'm gonna say this. Today was senior skip day at my school. So I guess earlier we should have gone there with our young horse friend. Why is senior skip day? Or is that senior, as in like the older members can leave? Alright then, I'll try and finish this today then. See if we can get it done within the next hour. Seniors skip school. How old are seniors? Like 80? Probably shouldn't still be in school at that point. Well, that's not it. Wow, we never found Song of Waiting for the Time to Pass. Or any emeralds. Hello, my horse. It's the last week for you, basically. Oh, I see. Have you had all your exams, or is this before your exams? Oh, I just remembered. Thank you, Nintendo, for this blessed noise. I want to go this way. I've just noticed how tiny Epona's tail is. Like, it's actually tiny. Tiny small. Well, do not look in those regions. I'm not, I just noticed. So good. My horse, son, don't kick me off here. I know you are a horse. But please, onwards. Hell yeah. My son. What is that sound? Epona's neigh has been replaced by the sound that happens when you hold up Princess Ruto for too long. And she goes, ah! A bit like that, but slightly less cute. Oh yeah, they repaired the bridge, didn't they? Forgot they did that. Thank you for the bit. Thank you, Ash. Every time it turns to nighttime, you get a golden Skulltula token. That's right. I don't have to climb up the whole thing, do I? I might. Let me up. Hey, newcomer, that's me, yes. Okay. Great. Nice that they let this be hookshotable at least. We'll say sometime. Have you modded this game or something? We're playing randomized attacker cat. This is not an ordinary playthrough. Last time we played a randomizer was like 6 months ago, but like the same rules still apply, where item locations are randomized and you're looking for them. So right now we're looking for the long shot, and then we can go and finish Water Temple, I think. Although we might need the Water Temple boss key, and for that we might need the Song of Time, so I don't know. Let's see. Unless we can do Water Temple boss key skip, which I have no idea how you do. Oh no, my bitrate. I'm assuming the magic salesman bloke doesn't actually do anything, right? Seniors in your school have an internship for the last 1/4 of their year, so you don't have final exams. You're an internship for the last quarter of the year, not the last, like, year. Pretty weird. I wonder if we need fire arrows to beat Ganon's castle. It always weirds me, by the way, how the chest isn't down here, it's, like, behind you. Sick. Alright, Small. Can we do the Water Temple? Now we have the long shot. Because we need the Water Temple boss key. There we go. We can at least get to the boss door. Most schools have internships for the whole last semester. That's pretty good. That's very good, actually. Good on them. Good experience. You didn't mention Sheik for the fun of it. We can't get anything from here, can we? Wait a second. Have we got the water medallion now? Does that mean we can go to Kakariko and get something? Yeah, hang on, yeah. Nocturne Shadow, right? Sheik has 2 required items. Well, you get 1 by Bolero. You get 1 by Nocturne. You get 1 outside Temple of Time. I would assume it's Nocturne, right? Surely we can get Nocturne now, right? Or do we have to leave and enter, maybe? Because you're meant to go here after you beat the Water Temple, which it thinks we've done, because we've got 3 medallions. Yeah, we're in Kakariko. Wow, what a cutscene. we've got that. There's a world record progression video for any percent of this game. It's really good. Is Summoning Salt done one? Or is it done by some other bloke? Because any percent on this is really interesting. The way that it's evolved over the years and how tricks have accidentally been discovered. It's someone else. Is it Linkus? The only other person I would know that does that. I have no particular opinion on Linkus. I haven't really watched much of his streams or anything. Went from like 11 hours to 17 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. Stuff like, what would you call it? What is it called? What? My brain is completely drawing a blank. What's it called when you teleport? That's not what the... My brain is shut off. I very much apologise. Wrong warping, obviously. Yeah, wrong warping. Sorry about that. There's a bunch of people who do world record progressions other than Summoning Salt. Yeah, but Summoning Salt does the best ones. Right? I guess we're going... Yeah, this door. Right? I thought Summoning Salt was waiting for a reason to do one. I guess he might not do one now that someone else has done this. Maybe he'll do like Wind Waker or something. The craziest wrong warp was when they used the wrong warp straight to the end credits. I still think it's crazy how you go from the first... It just happens to be that the first dungeon wrong warps to the final boss. Pokemon Red, Blue, 0 minute. I'm pretty sure it's yellow. Pokemon Yellow's the one that lets you wrong warp directly to the end credits. I think Red and Blue might have a version of that where you... Oh, nice. It's definitely Yellow, yeah. Say it's a pretty easy one. It's difficult, but it's a very short one. You go like through... There's a couple of ways to do it. There's one I think that might be in Red and Blue as well, where you catch a certain Pikachu in the first forest, in Viridian Forest. There's definitely something to do with Viridian Forest, and then you just do backpack management for a bit. And Yellow has one, and I don't remember how you do it. I think you just name your character something weird, or something, and it bugs out, and it goes, what the heck? I love the little, like, tambourine monkey that shows up whenever we do this. Something about save corruption. I think so, yeah. You could probably write the entire thing, like, here. Wait, what the hell's the Song of Time? Meant to be, like, a super important song for this game. Of course. Like, the entire, like, Majora's Mask is all about it. Arbitrary code execution in video games is cool. Yeah. Hello? Have you seen the Sethming ones? Why doesn't that work? Oh no, he knows. There's been a big heckin' wacky, and we don't know what to do with what OoT. Finish the game when. Sorry, why isn't this working, chat? Am I missing something? The Taskbot segment in GDQ let people build stages within Super Mario World. That's pretty cool. I don't know why that worked. They built Super Mario Maker inside of Super Mario World. That's pretty cool. I just like the Sethbling one because he did it live. He like live ROM hacked Flappy Bird. ROM hacked. He live hacked, I guess it's just the word. Flappy Bird into... Also, I just realised it streams a snake. Into Mario World, which I still think is like amazing. That he like did that like not like it wasn't like a task. He himself sat there and put the inputs in. The fact that there wasn't even a human readable amount of inputs for that is insane. I don't want to be sucked here, thank you. Like, I understand like people spending a very like years making one in like an emulator That... Oh, you have to use an arrow. That works. The fact that you can do it by human means is just incredible. Goes to show how simple Flappy Bird is, I guess. I've seen a bunch of vids analysing the music in Zelda games, but you've never played the games yourself. Nice. They're really, really good. I guess this is how you're meant to get in this room for the first time. Like, Zelda music's like, next to Touhou is my favourite music, video game wise maybe. And previously to Touhou, it probably was my favourite. It's just all so damn heckin' good. That's nice. What's your favourite Zelda game? I always find it really hard to pick one, so I always just say Wind Waker. Like in general, when people say what's your favourite game, I'm never quite sure. So I normally just say Wind Waker for everything. You don't know where you would get the Zelda games since you don't have a console. Well, as a monetized Twitch streamer, I'm not allowed to tell you about ways that do not involve buying a Nintendo console, so I'm sure you can find some at some point. Hey Walden, hi there. It is late, yeah, it's almost midnight. I want to try and finish the randomizer. Because you've only got to finish this boss, and then go and get Ganon. Oh, it's another fairy. Time zones aren't real. Damn, you're right. All of a sudden, I don't have a time zone really, related to me anymore. It's the exact time over here as it is where you are. Nice door texture. Wait, what? Oh yeah, you're not meant to roll up here, I remember. I actually used to have a lot of difficulty with this room. I don't know why. I always used to get hit by the top spike. Wink waiter. Good boss music. Oh, I don't like how it vibrates. I've never noticed that. Hello? Hook shot? Try your best. I didn't know you could get hit by the young man. Put me down. This is very strange. Just woke up, you're still streaming. Hello? Yeah. Oh dear. I just want to grab you and put you in a corner. Hello. My hook shot's broken, Nintendo. I want a new one. Please. I never... Like, the hook shot went straight through him. You saw him. The chain. Morpher is immune. If you shoot it, does it stun it, maybe? No, it's water, of course not. I want to do the thing where you get it trapped in a corner to make the boss really easy. You thought I knew how projectiles work? No, you didn't. I don't know how projectiles work. Hello? Oh fuck, he escaped my screw corner. Was the hook shot always this bad? I've never noticed it being this much of a problem to get onto the boss before. There's 2 morphers? I didn't know there could be 2. What on earth? I didn't know that could happen. Sorry. Did you not read the Nintendo Game FAQ's official guide? You can only have 1 morpher. I've never seen this in my life. Oh, crud. Wait, what happens when I'm grabbed by one of them? That's not supposed to happen. There's definitely only one of them, right? Usually? What the heck? It makes it twice as hard. There's 2 boys. That's how that works, maths-wise. It checks out. Oh, you know, it's vibrating when the hookshot goes through it. It's taunting me. Is there any reason not to be... No, we should be... I was thinking it myself, yeah. We should be using the big boy. Is this a reported thing in Zelda? Excuse me? No, no, you see the long shot, you actually have to grab onto the thing. Is it a reported thing that there can be multiple morphers? I've definitely never heard of it. I can't imagine it has any implications, unless it means, like, enemy duping. It might just be a morpher thing. Maybe it's a Master Quest thing? I don't think this is a Master Quest dungeon. I think this is just the water temple. Unless Master Quest makes it so the hookshot doesn't work. Maybe. This is what a perfect agility build looks like. They've got double team. Maybe it's a marked bug of what happens when you just like constantly bully Morpher. Man, that was the hardest Morpher fight I've ever had. I've never known the boss to take that long. Oh well. Normally it's not too hard to get it trapped in a corner. Also, I always thought it was really weird how you have to jump in like the weird alien goo water to start the fight. Those Mo's made me a bit upset. That's a ceiling nipple. That's right. You got it, Brian. Oh, and a heart container. Just what I need. The second tentacle popped out when you were trying to get the Morpher into the corner the second time. It must have just gotten bored. Like, I was sitting there. I wonder if you held it for long enough, you could grab an infinite amount of Morphers. A room of tentacles. Those dripping sounds are kind of high quality. They are strangely high quality for, like, N64 sound effects. Oh yeah, it just like, kind of puts you here, doesn't it? There's some eye drops. A Winky. Good music. The online guide is saying after enough hits it can start spawning 2 tentacles. I had no idea. I've honestly never seen the fight even begin to take that long. Alright. I think we're good, right? Go mode. Go mode, right? Yeah? I think we're running for Ganondorf. Because there's the light arrows cutscene. Unless we need fire arrows. I don't remember what my requirements were for the Ganon's castle. I don't remember if we need to do all the trials. Because you might not be able to do Shadow Trial. I don't think I've missed anything on the tracker. We definitely have all the medallions, right? Yeah. No, I put a lot of faith into this bridge. My foot immediately starts singing through. Oh, blessed Ganon music. So will you just let me in? Yep, okay, cool. I have trials turned off, I guess. Excellent. Trials are a pain. Wait, hang on a second, my nice music is turned off. This isn't the music I was promised. Isn't there a skip in this room where you can just, like, walk past all the enemies? You should play with randomized text. Are you sure? Would randomized text be fun? How is it randomized? Does it give people text from other enemies, or is it some guy wrote in his own text? You can definitely get that. You know what? I don't get paid enough to think. I get paid enough to hold R and then press B on occasion. It just mixes up the game's text. Wouldn't it start to get really confusing? I guess that's the point. I don't quite know what that was for. Guess I'll mark it off anyway. No, it doesn't actually count. Light trial? No. I took a clip of Ganon after the fight where he says randomize stuff, let me go get it quick. Oh, thank you. There's definitely a skip for this room, isn't there? Oh, so I always found it really cool how there were like 2 differently coloured iron knuckles in this room. Oh, you can still get onto him when he's done. Hello? My face. They have like no health. Watch out for its axe attack. Nintendo! Nintendo, that's not how you spell axe. Nintendo, what is wrong, my sons? It has an E on the end. My video gaming teachers and parents. This is incorrect English. That's like the American version of Lynx. It's not quite the same. I think we'll be fine. Last time we did a Ganon boss fight, well that's not right, we need to actually go through the thing, don't we? Axis clearly has special move there. Ah, you're right. Now the Iron Knuckles she, by the way, because that's pretty hardcore. Like some women and like some like... Yeah, they probably are actually, aren't they? If they're, I've never considered it, but maybe the Iron Knuckles are just, Gerudos, like in the armor that have been brainwashed. So maybe they are she. They're like 6-pack. I did die repeatedly killing Ganon last time. What does he say now? Zelda is probably going to do something stupid like send you back to your own sightline. Ha ha ha, you'll never beat me by reflecting my lightning bolts and unleashing the arrows from Zora's domain. Oh yeah, he tells you where you get the light arrows from. I can't help you. Nice, Brian. Do you like it now how, though, instead of timing you out forever, it just, wipes your stuff? Also, listen to this music. It's the Fire Temple music. I'm so bad at this fight, you would not... Maybe, wait, maybe Big Orange Sword gives you more range. I'm gonna put it down to the 5 seconds of lag. Oh, you wiped it on our screens, Brian. I did it way too early. I'm trying to make up for the input delay and it's just not working out. This is taking every ounce of my concentration. I wish there was better music than just the Fire Temple music that they deleted. Oh, fuck, let's go. Nice, Brian. Are these your, OoT, boy? There's no way on Twitch right now. That was the original reason I was using Nightbot instead of Twitch to delete links. Even though Nightbot times you out, it was because you could whitelist certain sites, whereas Twitch is just block URLs. So right now we have to either trade wiping someone's entire chat history, which we had for a while, or wiping the one link but not allowing any links. I don't like how his tail curls under his crotch like that. What was your first Zelda game? Probably Oracle of Seasons on the Game Boy. Game Boy Color, sorry. Definitely played that before I had Wind Waker, and I got Ocarina of Time with the GameCube with the Wind Waker copy. And although we had an N64, we didn't have Ocarina of Time on it. Do I not have Big Orange Sword on me? Wait, is this Jabu's music? Why did bombs come out of your penis, Garen? I don't remember this part of Smash. Help! Navi, stop mooing. I'm worried for your health. I have 2 fairies, right? Yeah. Doesn't the Master Sword do bonus damage, and that might be why this is taking forever? 100% run switches back and forth between the Goron Sword and the Master Sword equipment. Really? I don't remember ZFG switching to the Goron Sword. Dan looks so small compared to how he is in Smash, you completely forgot. He's pretty big. No, Ganon, you've sliced me in half. Aha, not really. Also, I always think the fairy's only going to heal you for 8, but they actually heal you to complete full. And I don't know why I think it's only going to heal me to 8. Maybe it's a Wind Waker thing. But yeah, my first Zelda game was probably Oracle of Seasons or Ages. Because those came out like 90s, right? Very, very early 2000s. Like 2000 or 1. Ganon, you rude boy. Let me go through your legs. I think he would just learn to close his legs, wouldn't he? They haven't given him more health in the randomizer, have they? GameCube came out mid-2000s. Fairy Seal Leader 3 and Twilight Princess. Okay. I hope it's not like a Pokemon thing. Like what Revive's giving you. I've never been myself bodied so much by Ganon this hard. I actually don't think I've ever been hit this much. Please, Link, hit the damn table. Christ. Christ almighty. Yeah, this is the endgame fight. First run in my life, I've had so much difficulty with Ganon and Morpher. Yikes. Can we bottle slay? Can we? Actually, yeah, go on. No, you can't. I think you can hit him with the... Oh god, he's got all blood everywhere. I think you can hit him with the boom, with the bottle, and you can reflect his lightning back at him. That's right. That's right. He's ducking and covering. Old people. We're all very old. And the bearded. It's our time to show our beards. I've got one. I haven't either. Alright, great. All of us with beards are here. Also my horse, for some reason. They really like this vortex particle effect, don't they? Randomized text boxes here is the best. I guess there's a lot of options, isn't there? You. Damn. Rude boy. Something about the seal being broken. Oh, it's actually the Ganon music here as well. Good timing. The guy who's like in charge of DJing is just a little bit too late. He's off by 1 hour, I suppose. Google Translate text would be good. Why did we have 69 on? I'm sure we had 420 monies. Anyway, cool. So it's been 3 hours and 50 minutes. So, and we have beaten our randomizer. It's only taken 3 parts. We had a little bit of bad luck, but also I made some mistakes. Because I thought I checked the ice cavern thing, but I didn't, because it wasn't a chest, so I thought I'd done it. And I didn't check the thing on top of the Lake Hylia laboratory. Other than those 2 things, I think it was mostly pretty good. And it was sped up a ton, because we cheated a ton, and that was great, and we enjoyed it. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to end that there for today. I hope you all enjoyed the randomizer. I enjoyed it quite a bit. We'll be doing more of these in the future. Not immediately, not like tomorrow, but more in the future. Especially now squad streaming is now a thing on Twitch. It's just with partners right now. And none of my friends are partner that want to play Ocarina of Time. Feels bad, but I don't know, maybe maybe Shroud, Ninja, and ZFG will want to do randomizer with me or something. Maybe, probably not. But you get the idea. We'll do more randomizer in the future. Although next we'll probably do Wind Waker, because there's been a ton of changes. Again, it's been like 6-7 months. You can now have like custom models in Wind Waker and stuff. There's a ton of changes. So we'll probably do that next. Maybe next week, week after. I don't know. Tomorrow is a Friday. I don't know what we're going to be streaming. We'll think of something. But yeah. On that nice note, as we fade into the credits, where the audio really, really quickly starts to become desynced, if I remember correctly. Because things are slightly sped up, but in the wrong way. Yeah. Anyway, cool. Thanks for watching the stream. Chat, I'm ending the stream. I will see you all tomorrow at 8:30 PM GMT. Assuming that's the time that it should be, that I'm thinking it is. Have a nice night. If you don't use the Sans model with voice with Wind Waker Rando, I will unsub. What the hell? Anyway, thanks for watching. See you all tomorrow. Have a nice sleep. And good night. Good night.